Hi everyone, Carter here, one half of the Star Wars Station Communication podcast. You're about to hear the first chapter of our brand new live play Star Wars RPG, Wayward, Wayfarers. This project has been months in the making, and we are so excited to finally bring it to you on May the 4th for the very first time. In spite of our excitement, there is one thing that I have to address. There were technical difficulties while recording this chapter of the podcast that results in the audio quality just not being up to our usual high standards. We really pride ourselves on having a good quality audio podcast episode for our regularly scheduled episode, and we did not meet that benchmark this time. We also didn't feel like it was going to be genuine if we tried to go back and re-record an entire first session of an RPG. It just wouldn't make any sense. It wouldn't be fair to you guys, or fair to the game, or fair to the story. And so with that said, we have cleaned it up as much as possible. We have done everything we could possibly hope to bring this audio up to as high a standard as we can. And I really, really hope that you will still enjoy this production. It took a lot of hours from a lot of people. It took a ton of effort, and we appreciate everybody involved. Our original plan was to release just the first chapter audio only here on our regular podcast feed before the show transitions to Patreon only, starting at the $2 tier on our Patreon, patreon.com/Star Wars Station. However, because of the audio issues, we will be offering our second chapter for free on this same feed whenever it's finished production, which is probably going to be late May 2023. And so we hope that you guys can overlook the audio issues of this episode. It's still a really good story. We had a ton of fun producing it, and we hope that you'll return for the second part of our story. So please sit back and enjoy as we take you on a new adventure a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Station Media Edge of the Empire RPG playthrough. Carter, if you'd like to take us away kind of with what this is all about.
Yeah, so Si, we're getting ready to go on a Edge of the Empire live playthrough. We got 4 players here. Me and Colin are here to play, as well as Brian and Josh, whom y'all haven't heard for before. Si has an awesome adventure for us. If you're listening audio only, this is also available on our Patreon at the $2 tier and above. So go check out our Patreon, patreon.com/Star Wars Station. But we're just going to hop in right now. So Si, let's get this adventure going.
Okay, sounds like a plan. The year is 8 ABY. Your crew has been traveling together for quite some time. You've all come to know each other. This ragtag and motley-colored crew, as I think everyone will soon find out. You find yourself in the Winding Leku, a cantina in the city of Ronku on Ryloth. As you all enter, take your seats at the bar. The bartender comes up. A Twillick, he's got long leku. He seems to be a older gentleman. His leku hang just to his mid-thighs or so. What can I get you all to drink? My name's Saru. I'll be serving you. One of these specials tonight is Kotik brandy. It comes from Kashyyyk.
Well,
I'd like to introduce your character, Carter.
Got it. My character's name is Philibrini Luxquester. He is an explorer and a sage. He's an archaeologist. He was raised in the Church of the Force, and he is an adventurer who seeks Force artifacts on different planets.
Very interesting. And can you give us an idea of what he looks like?
Yeah, so he's a green-skinned Duros character wearing a brown vest. He carries around a force pike and has a little holdout ELG-3 blaster, same ones that Padme's guards use in the Phantom Menace as his holdout blaster.
Wonderful.
So, my droid character XSCDM4 towers above everybody. Fine, sir. I'll have your best glass of Nepenthe.
Never seen a droid drink before. This is quite interesting. I'll be excited to see how.
I hope you have Nepenthe.
Oh, we do. We do. I can assure you. We have.
Our systems are in need of refurbishment.
We have a fine assortment of spirits from all over the galaxy. We have oil as well.
Wrong lubricant.
Josh, if you'd like to introduce your character.
Zilbrekian. He just looks around, doing that.
What species are you?
Okay, so I'm Mikian. Oh yeah, Mikian. And what I look like as soon as I find it. All right, so he's got seaweed hair. It's pretty awesome.
Green skin, purple eyes.
Yeah, and awesome.
Do you have the picture?
I know, right?
Yeah, we've also
There it
posted
is.
the picture on social media.
All right, there we go.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's really. It's pretty good. Yeah, so it's just looking like that. I'm going for that 90s angsty punk. I'll take it.
I like it. And Brian, if you'd like to introduce your character as well.
Yes, my character is a Tusken Raider. I'm wearing Stormtrooper armor torso with a Sandtrooper pauldron, and I've got a little translator droid that's been built into a thermal detonator by Jawas.
Very interesting. What's your name?
Q-Talk Zict.
Talk. Is that first and last, or?
That's two names.
Gotcha. Thank you very much.
So anytime I say anything, the droid can tell you. So I just might go. You know.
Yes, if you'd like to
Water,
describe
please.
Describe your droid as well, please.
Yeah, like I say, he just the Jawas crammed a translator unit into a thermal detonator.
Very
So it looks like a noise arm, but really it's just a droid going, hey.
great. I'm very excited.
Why am I sitting next to this guy?
Quite the crew you have here. And as you guys would know, a matter of days ago, you had received a transmission, an encrypted transmission aboard your ship. And if you would like to describe your ship as well.
Well, we're very proud of our ship. This is a family heirloom of Filibrinis, and this is the Crown of Duro. It's Barlaw's class medium freighter. It's kind of hulky, doesn't have a lot of weapons, but it's got a lot of good storage space, and it's got a fighter dock.
Great. And I'm sure
Of-
we'll be seeing that a lot.
Of which is docked my liberated TIE interceptor.
Very nice.
Somebody's playing favorites.
I'd spent all my money on that.
He did. He blew all of his credits.
And did we have a cargo space for my mount?
Yes.
I have a dewback.
Oh, wonderful.
Because I actually took all this stuff from a Sandtrooper, and, you know, too bad for him, but I got his red.
Great. So you guys would know you received this encrypted transmission. It told you to meet at this place on this date in this bar. You all decided as a group that, well, we think we're going to take that. And here it brings you, waiting. So, what would you all like to do? What would you like to drink?
Well, I'd like a glass of that Kashyyykian brandy, if you don't mind.
Wonderful choice. Wonderful. You reach behind, uncorks the bottle, pours it up, slides it down the bar.
Thank you very much, kind sir. And what'll my friends be having?
Nepenthe.
Wonderful. We will get that right away. He kind of shuffles off towards the back for a minute. Brings it back. This thick, viscous fluid. He kind of sets it down in front of you.
Thank you.
That will be sufficient.
Drains it, I have a droid at the back.
Thank you, organic.
Don't see many droids around these parts, especially a KX one.
Phil needs all the help he can get.
Understandable. So, what are you folks waiting on?
Well, we're just waiting to see if there are any interesting characters that might walk into this fine establishment. I see it's mostly Twi'leks around here in Ryloth, which is obviously we are very fond of your people, and so we're waiting around for maybe one of our Twi'lek friends to come through.
That is encouraging to hear. Our kind has had a long history. That is most certain. The New Republic, however, I do have the utmost faith in. They've already provided much relief in protecting us from most of the Imperial remnants.
You're still dealing with Imperial remnants all the way out here.
Yes, we are. It's not an extremely common happenstance, but it does happen from time to time. There are many who are still very fervent in the ways of the Empire.
Well, Q-Talk's no friend of the Empire. I'm sure he'll keep him out of your bar while he's here.
That is very good to hear. I have never seen a man dressed so. So this time, waiting around for a bit. There's a few patrons that come in and leave the bar at different times. You all end up sitting there for about 2 hours or so, which is about 2 hours later than you were told you would be meeting somebody, when the door at the back of the cantina opens, and in walks a very elegant and quite beautiful blue-skinned Itachi female. She's wearing a full combat suit, all black, and it's form-fitting. Immediately, anyone that would like to make a perception check can go ahead and make one.
Can we all make one, or should we have our best make one?
You can all make one if you would like.
Kind of difficulty.
This will be easy, so this will just be one difficulty die. Yeah, difficulty. It's your
Black guy.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I have.
Throwing the bones there.
I got a critical success
Oh, wonderful.
and a, what do you call it? Advantage.
Yes. All right.
Are these our adverse die, or do we need to do that?
That'll be your purple D8.
Okay, got it. All right. I got a Brian, interpret, please.
Oh, nice.
So you have 2 against you, but you got 2, so those 2 cancel each other out.
Okay.
So you have 1 success and 1 advantage.
Okay.
So you first off would see she's definitely armed. Doesn't look like to the absolute teeth, but she is carrying what appear to be small blaster pistols on each side of her hips. Her long horns kind of fall about halfway down the chest or so. And she's quite elegant. She's about 5'9", roughly, thin frame. Looks almost like a gymnast, to be a way of describing it. You, with your triumph that you rolled, recognize these are disruptor pistols on each side of her, which have been illegal for quite a long time. And they are both disruptor pistols from what you catch. She walks up to the bar, kind of, barkeep, your best, please. Right away. He shuffles off, brings down this large, very fluted bottle, pours her a drink, slides it down to her. She catches it and looks towards you. You showed up. So who am I dealing with?
Well, we are a group of explorers. We go and find artifacts and see the galaxy, and we wanted to know what was so urgent that your message required such help and such acquaintance from a group of humble tea traders.
Tea traders. I've heard that one a lot. That is a very if you'd like, you can make a deception check on that if you wish to.
Okay. That is my cover story, because that's how we pay the bills, is we haul tea from place to place.
With those skills.
Oh, that is what you guys have been doing?
Yeah. That is what we've been doing, just to pay the bills. That's what
You don't have to roll the deception check.
Okay, good. All right. That's what I thought. Like, so that's what we do on the side. That's how we keep the ship fueled. That's what my parents did. Hauled luxury goods. That's what we do.
I've heard that your crew, despite you being tea traders, sometimes embarks on expeditions. There are some veterans amongst you, and well, let's just say my boss has heard some decent things about your crew in the past few years.
Well, we appreciate that. We certainly do go on excursions from time to time. Some of us have been around the galaxy a time or two. But who is your boss?
With that, you can make a, if you like, you can make a, and I need to pull up my...
I was say, why are we asking who the boss is? We didn't ask how much money we're getting. That's all we asked.
Yeah, you asked. Yeah, you got it.
Ask that next.
Oh, yeah, so,
Yeah. We don't want to be caught the wrong group.
So we don't need to know who the boss is. Just we know.
He's fine.
Go
Because I was
ahead.
going to ask if he did.
Go ahead and for this make a daunting charm check.
Okay, daunting charm. So
What's
what's
this one?
Daunting will be 4.
okay? 4 of these.
Yes.
Okay. When did the black dice come into play?
Charm.
Oh, and we also need to roll our destiny points. We'll do that here in just a minute. Setback and boost can be given either by me or through rolling advantages that are left over.
It's just him.
Yeah, is it just me or is it everybody?
It's just
Yeah, okay.
Okay, cool.
That's good because I'm looting.
All right, let's get some good dice here.
Oh no. Did not get good dice. That's blank. Okay, we've got 2 triumphs, 1 success, and 4 not successes. Whatever these are.
I think that's 5.
5.
Yeah.
5. Yeah, 5. Sorry.
So the check does fail. In
Yeah.
that case, she looks at you. I'm afraid that information is still quite classified, considering we're just meeting. Your name was...
Phil. Phil Etchers. Philibrini Lux Equestritor. You, my friends call me Phil, and you seem friendly enough.
Phil. That's very nice. My name is V. Antari.
V. Antari. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet all of you as well. And the rest of you are... Oh, yes, sorry. Let's roll our destiny points while we're here. Apologies.
1 dark side.
Oh, I don't.
Yay, Colin.
I got 2 whole.
2 light side.
2 light side.
So 4 light, 3 dark.
4 light, 2 what is it?
4 light side, 3 dark side.
4 light side, 3 dark side. So,
Yeah, for destiny.
You need an extra dark or something?
I don't know. Was I pulling my weight here?
Yeah, you and Colin saved us.
we have
Thank God.
Those are the only tokens I've got.
Okay.
We can keep track of it on scrap paper. I don't think that's
So,
too big of an
First
issue.
destiny
4
shot.
light side, and then I can just keep what I have right here.
Yes, sir.
First destiny.
What are these?
These are destiny rolls, so these are destiny points. They work in a pool. Players can spend light side destiny points to upgrade, for example, an ability dice into a proficiency dice, and I can use dark side points. I can use dark side points to lower and turn dice into, or I use them for saves, basically, not for enemies.
So it's
And-
really, really important to win that roll.
Yes.
And then you flip it over and it becomes a dark side point. He can-
Right.
So if Sai's really blowing through dark side
Same
points,
for me.
then it becomes 7 light side points, or vice versa.
Okay.
Okay. I like this.
So I have 2.
So
We all have shared.
Oh, okay.
Sure, put the
Light
face.
sides right there. Sai's keeping track of his dark side himself. Okay. All right. So, Josh, you want to ask your question, maybe?
No, we don't even know what we're doing yet.
Oh, well, destiny first, but then no to the boss. So, like,
Yep.
just need to know how much the job pays and if it includes hazard pay.
No hazard pay, unfortunately. We are offering 25,000 credits, but you might want to pick shop first.
Perhaps. And what will we be doing?
My boss, I will say, is interested in some old manuscripts. We can't go through normal trading means to acquire them. They have to be liberated from where they are at, so to speak.
Where are they at?
Moriband, in the Valley of the Dark Lords.
Can I make a lore check on this?
You can.
Okay.
Anyone can make a lore check on this.
Yeah, I think everyone needs to make some more checks on that.
What difficulty?
Actually, for this, it would be, instead of lore, probably you're looking at. You can make a straight intellect check. If anyone wants to make a straight intellect check, this would be of average difficulty.
Lore and intellect are the same because my lore's not up.
Gotcha.
Okay, so just a regular intellect check.
Yeah, this would be average.
I'm not successful, but I got 4
Advantage.
advantage.
So we'll see if you can spend those on anything.
Might be able to like help cut part of it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a blue dice maybe.
Yeah, I'll say give him a boost die.
I'll add you a blue die.
Oh, okay, awesome. Okay, I am successful, and I have many triumphs. I've got 3 triumphs, and I'm successful by 1. 2 triumphs, successful by 1.
Awesome. You bet. You are aware of what Moriband is.
Okay.
You have a pretty good knowledge of it, especially considering some of your backstory
Mm-hmm.
and the Church of the Force and things of that nature, which we'll get into later, I'm sure.
Okay.
Moriband is the homeworld of the Sith. The Valley of the Dark Lords, in particular, is where many Sith were laid to rest at, powerful Sith masters. You also know about 3,000 to 4,000 standard years ago, the Jedi raided the world and pretty much destroyed the Valley of the Dark Lords when it comes to that, and have taken all useful knowledge away from it.
Supposedly.
Supposedly.
Okay.
So this is like an archaeological.
Right. So Moriband. The only manuscripts we'd find there are certainly forbidden by the New Republic.
Quite possibly, yes.
And that's what it's River Jones.
These are Sith manuscripts.
The Sith, I see. Well, we're very happy their scourge is gone from the galaxy.
Of course, as am I. My boss is merely a collector. He is a bit of a fetishist for these things.
Is there any time deadline?
Not particularly. However, there is already one other group working on finding these manuscripts.
So an opposition group on the Sith homeworld for 25,000 credits.
That's correct. The prize goes to whoever finds the manuscripts first.
Is there any sort of bonus for eliminating the other team?
No bonus, but if they don't come back, they're not a problem in the future.
Why would your boss commission multiple teams to go after the same manuscript?
I don't ask questions to my boss like that. I'm just a middleman.
Still wondering where that hazard pay is at.
It's in 25,000.
No, that's the that's just the bait. I don't know if I like those bait.
I can assure you it's a good payoff for a dangerous job.
Well, we're accustomed to dangerous jobs, and we're accustomed to hunting Force artifacts, but to hire experts of our specialty, it seems that you might have to sweeten that pot just a little bit more.
Expert tea transportators.
If your boss trades in such goods all the time, certainly he has access to more light side Force artifacts.
Make an average charm check.
Okay. Success.
You bet.
With a disadvantage.
Okay. You betcha. 26,500 credits is what I can do for you.
Well, I never agreed to anything without consulting my team, but that seems like it'll work for me.
It's fine with me.
And I just
Very good.
Knock our heads over here.
Did you have any intel, like what enemies there might be? Is there any pirates along the way? Is there anybody there? Like we know about the other team.
The lane between here and there is not terrible. You will probably be most worried about the wildlife. That would be the Tukata, packs of rabbits, wolf-like dogs. They're quite dangerous, especially in packs. Another of the big ones would be the pelco bugs, venomous little buggers. If they sting you, well, they'll paralyze whatever limb they stung you in. So definitely watch out for those. Light helps keep them at bay, as well as anything powerful in the Force. However, looking at you all, I'm guessing that's none about you.
Not me.
Not me.
No fancy smancy.
I would bring a really bright light if I were you then. The job should be completed in about 2 weeks at the maximum. So you have some time to do some things before. Hybrid leap jump to Moriband is not terribly far.
Okay, well, I think we're ready to go if anyone else has anything else. Let's set off.
Why get in a hurry? Let's have a drink to celebrate.
Why, certainly. We're having this fine Kashiki and brandy here. Would you like a glass? I'm sure the barkeep will give you one.
No,
On your boss,
thank
of
you.
course.
I'm not a big fan of the hard stuff the Wookiees drink.
Sure don't know what he drinks, son.
Yeah, she kind of eyeballs you. You're the pilot, right?
I'm a pilot.
He's the expert. I can only get around, and I pilot our freighter. He's our combat pilot. He's an ace, as you'd say. Special unit made by the Empire, and now he's our good buddy.
Droids are the best at flying. I've always said the same myself, even though I'm not overly fond of them. No offense.
None taken. Organic.
Meat bag.
Organics are fun.
If there's anything else you guys would like to do in the cantina,
We're good. I'm good.
I'm good. Oh, when do I have to take care of my addiction? I'm in a canteen. I might as well get that fixed.
That's for Sai at the beginning, for whose obligation is going to affect the game.
Oh, okay.
What's that?
Oh, so the addiction doesn't matter.
Our obligation to affect the game for the D100 roll. I'm sure you already did that. I don't know what you... Because I've got 15, Colin's got 15, Brian's got 15, and Josh has got 10. So, I'm like the 1 to 15 range. Colin's the 15 to 30, Brian's the 30 to 45, and you're the 45 to 55. So Sai rolls a D100, and then one of our obligations will affect the game. And Sai knows that. We don't know that. And it'll just come up. Like, my obligation is I'm, like, compelled to seek the Force. Like, I go after things, and there's not really... I'm very one-track mind on finding Force artifacts and doing stuff like that.
Gotcha. All right, so mine's probably going to be easy to take care of as long as I'm in my cantina.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be good.
we'll get to it.
But I'm broke right now, so yeah, I need this money.
Wonderful. There are some things you should know about the manuscript. Of course, they must be presented in one piece. It would be the majority of it. It is imperative that they remain undamaged and in their original condition.
Where can we find these manuscripts?
As I said, it will be most likely within one of the tombs of the Dark Lords. This will be quite perilous. I'm not sure how many are there, as I have not recently been.
And this manuscript is like a tome or a book or
It would resemble it.
or a holocron or something.
It is a type of journal.
Okay.
Leather bound, from what I've been told. There are many runic symbols on both front and back of the cover.
But
As
none
to
of
where exactly in the Valley of the Dark Lords you might find it, I'm not sure. I would assume a place where the wildlife is still drawn to it. If you follow the Toccata and the Pelco bugs, you might find them in the general area.
Okay.
Also, the Hagglers are a mean bunch, so if you find them, I would suggest you shoot first.
What are the Hagglers again?
The Hagglers are the other group. They're a group
Oh,
of Weequay that we hired.
Oh, yeah, I don't like them anyway.
How many of those?
I believe it's 5.
Ah. Okay.
we should just see them before they see us.
Those weak whale do anything for a credit.
In your lo-
That's one of the reasons we hired them. You what?
Can we check and see if she's being deceptive on anything?
For that, I would say go ahead and make a. Let's do like a skullduggery check. I'm a D&D, so
So see
DM.
if I do this right.
Okay.
I got two diamond tips. So it's 2 green dice and 2.
difficulty. Yeah.
Well, if he says it's average.
Oh, sorry. I had you guys make a charm. I should have made you guys done coercion earlier for the persuasion.
Average.
Sorry. This check is for her insight. Yes. Yeah. This will be average.
I didn't pass.
No,
I did get an advantage.
but it got
Yeah, he can't.
eliminated.
So Colin has 1 disadvantage.
Oh yeah,
Josh also failed.
miserably.
Oh, I got a triumph against it is, but I also got 2 against.
Yeah, does the triumph counts as...
That's
So I think,
unfortunate.
is that a cancellation? I'm not
Yes,
sure.
it is.
Yeah, because the triumph counts as 2 successes,
2
right?
successes.
Yeah,
I can't remember how that works.
I did. I got it with 1 and 1. 1 triumph, 1 success.
1 try, 1 success.
Yeah, I don't know if tribe's the right word.
Just one success.
Oh yeah, they cancel each other out. So just one success.
Because that cancels out.
Oh yes, yeah, you're right. Thank you. Sorry, I had trouble seeing what that was. She seems to be fairly honest.
Okay. All right. She's telling the truth, folks.
You
as honest as
met,
the world character can be.
you feel like you've met more honest people in your life, definitely, than someone carrying 2 disruptor pistols. But
So here, can I ask a question kind of out of context? This is like, she has those because one of us could be like, well, let's just rob her. Not do this. Where she would just smoke our asses, right? I mean, you
I
don't
know
know.
you're not sure.
But likely.
Yeah.
Out of camp. Yeah, I guess for our
I don't
listeners,
want to do that.
we do need to be clear. None of us have ever played this game, except for Brian has played 2 sessions.
Well, 1.5 maybe.
1.5 sessions. And Colin's never played any tabletop RPG before, so we're all on different curves here.
And I'm not, that's out of character for me to do.
Sure. Yeah.
And I just want to be like, my mind is going down these different paths of like, so I don't want to do it. I'm pretty sure it would turn out very bad.
Yeah, so we will be making mistakes probably on some dice rolls.
There's always
things
one
like
character though that
first
takes you
session.
down some path that you're like, how did we get here? I don't know how we got here.
But hopefully here in a couple of sessions, everyone should be
Firing on all cylinders.
no, yeah, firing on all cylinders. Good way of putting it.
First things first. Where's the hardware store? We need a big ass light.
For a hardware store, go ahead and make if you're trying to find one,
Yeah.
You can ask somebody.
do a perception check for me.
He's just gonna wander around Ryan.
Yeah, you guys kind of exit the cantina. The city is built on a bit of a rolling hill.
Okay.
So as you step out, you're kind of looking down out towards the port, where you see the Crown Pharaoh is parked.
Okay.
A bit hard to see it, as there are multiple other ships, but you can still.
I can see it. Okay.
This would be a city. This would be fairly easy. So just do one.
All right, so I got some.
I got 1 success and 3 advantage.
Okay.
So
Do we all need to make this check?
No, I thought Josh.
Just-
was
yeah,
gonna
just-
make
just
it.
go ahead and put it.
Yeah.
purple.
Sorry, I was holding.
Oh, you're good. And then one of these, and then I just add this one because I do. So when it says just add the square, do I just automatically get it?
Let me see it. Sorry.
Ability.
Yeah. Mickeyans add to all perception checks.
So I have to.
So you add a blue square. Yeah, you have to roll it. Yeah. But the purple die is not. So you want
There.
that, and then you want 1 purple because I said it was the easy difficulty.
Yep. I think that's pretty.
Yeah. He definitely succeeded.
Where's the light?
Yeah, it doesn't take long for you to kind of follow the noises, hacking and torches blowing to find a shop. As you walk in, there's another Twi'lek here. Yeah, can I help you?
I need a light. That I was thinking like floodlights into the eyes kind of thing. What do you got?
We got floodlights. Yeah. How many are you looking for?
Make sure they're man portable.
Yeah. Handheld. Guys, we want one each.
More of a lantern kind of are you looking for?
No, definitely.
Like an omnidirectional.
Bright as you can get.
Well, here's the thing. We're gonna be on this planet. It's like, hey, come shoot us to the other guys. Okay. So one lamp for around us, and then floodlights for in the face.
That'd be fun. An extra battery, extra power sources.
Sure.
That works.
So really bright lantern. That's what we're looking for here.
That's about it. Yeah.
Anybody got any money?
Yeah.
I've got quite a bit.
I do that.
Still.
And how many of these are you going to be?
You are broke. You have $2. What, Si?
How many of these are you going to be wanting?
Huh?
How many of these are y'all going to be wanting?
Do we need one for everybody?
No.
No, just one for the group.
One. Just a single one.
One. Running about 15 credits.
Done.
I'll pay for that.
Now, how much for that? Floodlight in the face kind of thing.
Are you looking for one that more stationary, kind of built up on a tripod of sorts?
No, just handheld, flash in your face.
Oh, like flashlight for torch. Yeah. That's going to be about 10 credits for one of them.
I'm the one spending other people's money. It's up to you.
I'll take that.
Also, Phil, if you would be so kind, sir, I will carry the protective case for these scrolls if you purchase. Would you have a protective
Also-
case provided?
Protective case.
I don't really deal in protective cases, but there's a nice store just right down the way.
Okay.
They handle that sort of thing.
I know you don't like to keep things in
More
your
mechanical.
Okay.
I know you don't like to keep things in your battery case, but I mean, come on, man. They're just scrolls.
We'll use that as a last resort.
Okay. All right. So we'll walk down there and we'll purchase that. What's the case cost?
The case is going to be 30 credits.
All right. We'll buy that as well.
Thank you for your business.
Glad somebody got some money.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And how do you have the freaking freighter? How rich are you?
Well, the freighter's a hand-me-down, but I also took on extra obligation just to be able to have it for us to have. Oh, we all get one ship as a spend. Sorry, as a group, and I got the ship, and so we all had group credits that I spent on the ship.
Perfect.
Then Colin spent all his actual credits on his fighter. And so my weapons are actually kind of bad. And so I don't
Thank
have.
God are bad too.
As you guys kind of walk out of the shop,
Yeah.
This could be meat shields up front. I'm just trying to pick
anyone that would like to make a perception check can make one as you guys walk out of the shop.
all kind of perception.
Yeah, Josh is the perceptive one.
Difficulty.
This will be
Perception.
Average.
no. This will actually be hard. It's what this-
So look at that. 3 perfect.
That'll be 3 purples.
I failed.
1 advantage.
And purple. And what's the disadvantage?
The difficulty's 3 purple. That's the disadvantage, and then a green.
Woo! I failed that.
Okay, here we go. So, I think.
Josh passed.
Yeah.
2 successes and no triumph, and no advantage. So just 2 straight successes.
2 successes. You see poking out from behind one of the shops about 200-300 feet back or so. Kind of turn and glance, and it just catches your eye. See the flash of blue, the bandolier or the pistols on the side of the belt kind of flapping, and you see V kind of poking around, watching. You make eye contact, she kind of skulks back a bit.
That's a check.
Yes.
Lady
But offered
Fearless.
job.
She's watching what we're buying, guys.
Okay. Well, how do we feel about this? K
So,
or
Do we want?
X?
Excess.
XS?
excess.
What do you think?
Are the choices our pursuer or ignore her? I say just ignore her.
Well, let's make sure she's not tracking the ship. Well, let's do a sweep of the ship when we get there for trackers.
Nah, so she saw me see her, so she
She may not have.
No, we made eye contact.
Is that what you said?
Yes.
He did say that.
Yeah, my perception wasn't that awesome. Just a quick glance, and it's on though. Okay, so I want those disruptors, but let's wait to get those later.
So what that tells me is we need to watch it because she may wait till we relieve it and then she'll come and take it from us.
Mhm.
So that's the thing we gotta watch for.
Okay.
Yeah, but now we know. All right.
All right.
Not Karen. We're just gonna huh? I'll make a deception check. Huh.
For what? What are you trying? You trying to? You trying to deceive her out of something?
Oh no, I'm just trying to say like.
He's gonna act like he's cross.
That looks familiar.
He's gonna act like he's cross-eyed and didn't you?
All right.
Sure. If you'd like, go ahead and make a.
I'm gonna play dumb.
Actually, for this, do it. Make a streetwise. Streetwise for me.
It's got like dirt in his eye.
Okay, so 2 of these, and what's the difficulty?
This is probably hard as well. Considering you guys didn't make eye contact.
Son of a.
Oh,
That's pretty bad.
so it's just the 2 disadvantages. All.
That's all right.
2 disadvantages.
Is it? Cool.
Straight out. It flattened out everything else out.
Okay, so yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, you're not sure how well you pulled it off. You think you might have. You feel all right.
I don't think
He's really confident.
Yeah.
I feel kind of better. Okay, moving on.
So normally in gaming rules, if drilled blast and it falls off of your
Oh,
area, reroll.
gotcha.
Roger that.
I agree with that as well. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I'm ready to go back to the ship.
Start like dice.
Let's get.
The dice goes off the table. They don't kill it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So we're gonna head back to the ship, but everyone, let's sweep this ship for tracking devices on the outside and in.
About 20 minutes of walking or so takes you back to your ship. If you'd like to describe your ship in detail, both of you, since you I'm sure you can see yours. From
Yeah.
His rests right on top.
My ship is on top. It's a TIE Interceptor. It has, of course, the central pod with 2 blasters in the front of that pod, and the twin ion engines in the rear with the solar panels at very aggressive angles on either side.
Mm-hmm.
Top and bottom.
The Barlaw's class fighter looks kind of like an arrowhead. It's got a central cockpit shaped like the Millennium Falcon, but it's sunk back into the arrowhead. And then the back of the ship is completely flat with multiple engines, and we have a dorsal turret, light dorsal turret. This is a very unarmored ship. That's why me and XS became such good friends, because he's got a ship that can protect this thing.
Also, is the Lord, right?
Mhm. Yes.
All right. So, more perception checks.
Yeah, what kind of check do you want us to do
Yeah,
for that?
this should be
For anything that's been tampered.
You can make on this. Let's go with, and I'll let you guys choose.
It's like your ship system should be one of them.
Either mechanics, perception, and let's go with that. Let's go with, you can either make mechanics or perception.
Going for perception difficulty.
Yeah, what is the difficulty to find this?
This, for what you guys are looking for, you guys are looking for a tracker that might be on your ship.
Right.
Anything.
Anything that wasn't there when we got here.
Right, yeah.
This would be.
Yeah, so 4?
3.
3 purple S.
All right,
3.
so 1 sheep.
Josh, purple or bad. So you do 1 green and 3 purple.
Okay.
All right, I'll go first.
Phil, I'll say, since this is your ship, this could be a average check for you, since you probably know it better than anybody.
So I got a triumph, but then I got 3 not good. So that's what.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Just for both ships or 1 ship at a time?
Yeah, connected. I would try
yeah,
for all together.
Okay. Back on there.
You didn't succeed. Yeah. Okay. And you said it's for me it's average difficulty?
Yes.
Okay. And I can do a mechanics check, right? That's what
Yes.
you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be this mechanics check.
Oh.
I also didn't succeed.
But you had 3.
I had 3 advantages, but no
you.
success.
No, look how he blew.
Is that your mechanics check?
No, it's perception.
Wow. No. Okay. I thought Josh had the best perception. You've got the best
Well,
perception.
it's just the hard ones and then that one and that one, right?
Oh no. So your perception looks like it's that. Yeah.
So
So you don't. So where's
your perception is based off
advantage.
of cunning. What do you have?
You roll 3 advantage.
I did. Oh, so side.
Yeah, you could
Oh,
give him
I'm
an advantage.
Okay, got it. Okay, I'm giving him the advantage then. Sorry.
Right?
Is that how that's gonna work?
Oh, you're giving him your advantage.
I don't know. That's
So
your call.
it'll just be 1 boost die.
Okay.
I'm going to do that.
Oh, dang, I should let you guys do the advantage. Wait, so I had 2? No, I didn't.
So he
He
has
did succeed.
1 success.
Ah, thank goodness.
1 success.
1 success, 1 disadvantage.
Okay.
No tracker. No tracker has been placed on the ship. So,
Okay.
you feel confident in that success.
But the disadvantage was you scraped the hole with your.
Yeah.
You didn't duck and scraped off the later. Like I don't have to fix that later.
Okay.
No tracker. So you feel quite confident that there's no tracker on the ship.
We're all paranoid.
Yeah.
They're not trucking this ship, honey.
Oh, just because I had to look around.
So we get on the ship, right? We're good to go.
Yeah.
All right, we get on.
So wish.
Why does it still smell like freaking dewback in here? You said you were gonna clean that. All right, I'm ready. I just wanted to make that
And the
comment.
interpreter droid goes, no comment.
The Draco says no comment. That's good. Okay, so if you guys are taking off and you're going to be heading to Moorband, who is going to pilot this?
So it's a co-pilot thing. I'm our navigator. Colin's our pilot.
Okay.
Unless he's in his ship, then I'm piloting.
I have planetary and space.
Yeah.
So you're navigating, you're flying. Did I hear that right?
I'm on the turret.
So I think the planetary piloting is like speeders and stuff.
Well, there's also ground.
Oh, is there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because there's a difference between planetary combat.
What is the?
Atmosphere.
Yeah. But what is the? I think Brian might be right because I don't see anything on here that says ground vehicle skills though.
Yeah, because the one time I played, they're like, no, you can't. That's not the same.
I do think piloting planetary is on ground.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So
Sorry, I
space will
misunderstood.
apply here.
Yes. So you go ahead and make an astrogation check.
Okay. What
And-
difficulty?
This will be average. People, it's not like more advanced and totally unknown anymore.
Okay.
And you can make your corresponding piloting check.
I succeeded with 1, and I also do have an advantage. This advantage cancels out, but I have an automatic advantage on astrogation checks.
Great.
So success with an advantage.
So we'll get to that when you guys start flying.
Okay.
I know, right?
There you go.
Can you get the felt over here?
We'll have the dice.
Yeah, we can put that on it. We can put that box up
Or
there.
keep it in there.
Actually, the dice box.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
That's what it's for.
Yep.
Ash with an advantage.
Yes. All right. So you guys take off, exiting Rylos atmosphere. The green world underneath you. You look back out of your back window. It's a nice planet, but it's definitely not home.
I wouldn't want to live there.
No. As you guys take
Too
off,
humid.
with your success and advantage, while you're plotting the way and the hyperspace jumps, you're able to cut down a few, so it will shorten the journey time of you getting there.
Okay, perfect.
And your piloting is immaculate. It's good as always. Your basic built-in standard navigation system has once again yet to fail.
Excellent.
The journey is going to be about 6 hours. Is there anything you guys would like to do in the meantime?
Take a nap.
Yeah,
I don't fly anything.
Since we really can't improve our skills, I guess we'll just do maintenance and such, right?
Right.
Yeah.
No, actually.
Yeah, I don't have any XP to spend or anything, so I really.
What's the hollow table game thing? I'll play some.
Dejark?
Dejark?
Yeah.
Shark, yeah.
If anybody wants to challenge me in Dejark.
I got takes a cooking, no? I'm only a 2.
I'm digging it.
Quick game of Sabak.
Yeah.
All right, so I still got 45 unused XP, so I should burn that, huh?
Yeah, you can. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so what else about you guys do that?
I guess I got a shovel. Poop.
Yeah. Gotta clean it out. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure Q Talk actually cleans this up this time.
Okay.
Voodoo. It's all voodoo.
Voodoo, yes.
I'm not keeping my ass Tuscan clean.
Yeah.
Now you know why I'm on the exact opposite side of this guy.
Doesn't bother me. I got a big mask with a filter on it.
Well, yeah.
Sure. If you're gonna make sure he cleans it well, make a leadership check to see how well he can clean this.
See, and I got to roll my deception against him if you ask me.
What's
Yeah. How willing do you feel like you are to do this? Is what I need to know.
So here's my deception roll. Just me against him.
Yeah.
You need a drink? Oh no, I'm all right.
I just,
Oh, yeah, I want you to make bud.
I'm good. I have 2 success in deception.
Okay.
So you got the roll against my 2 success.
2 success.
Yeah. So 2 success, two success.
Yes. But I was supposed to have I reduced the difficulty of one of these dice on mine when I make leadership checks. So I don't know if that cancels out successes.
You can remake the check if you like.
You want me to do the boost die or just re-roll? I don't understand.
Oh, you get to add.
So this is no. So mine is I would reduce difficulty by 1 black die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So nothing. Okay. So 2 success against 2 success.
Well, I will let you two figure this out as to how maybe clean half. I don't know. Whatever you guys think. Maybe you butt heads the whole time.
Got it.
You know, I tried to do a pretty good job. I mean, it's not spick and span.
Sure. Whatever. I'll be all right with it. I'm a pretty mild mannered guy.
The do-back is a bit perturbed.
I have some air refreshment.
Yeah, the do-back is a bit upset with its new condition. She kind of liked it how it was. Is it a male do-back?
Didn't ask.
Is his name Dewey?
Dewey. Could be. That's what else.
So
Probably I just call him Lizard.
if there's nothing else, time goes by. You take your naps and you clean. Flying, some of you. Relatively easy journey. There's a bit of debris kind of as you're coming into the system. You exit hyperspace, kind of look around a bit, and sitting in front of you is this desolate red world. You can see a storm happening on the kind of southern hemisphere, rolling up what appears to be a large dust storm. The planet is mostly red. It's dark. And it's where you're going for this job.
Nothing but dirt. This is my kind of place.
Oh, what a terrible looking world. I don't want to stay here very long.
It's not sorry, I have something in my eye. It's not too long after that that your intercom ding 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 starts going off on your ship.
Okay.
Bill, what is that?
We're being hailed.
I vote we ignore it.
I'm looking out the window. I'm like, I don't see nothing.
Do we have anything on our scanners?
Yeah, that's
Nothing on the scanners other than planetary systems.
Okay.
it might be
That's an answer.
All right, we'll answer it.
the old Jedi's might have a answering machine on.
Answer it.
Yeah.
Yes. This is the Planetary Administration's Dresh Day. Authorized for landing. What is your authorization sequence?
Planetary. What now?
Sorry, I said admissions. This is spaceport essentially is what this is. This is the landing dock. So
Okay. So I want to back for my lore check. If I would already know this, or my intelligence check on Corban, is this planet administered by the New Republic? Like, who is this? I don't understand.
It's an independent world still.
Okay, but people live on it.
There are.
This is
you are aware of the city of Dresh Day, which
Okay.
is the capital. It's also the only real city, and from what you do know, because you did roll well on that lore check, it's not a city. It is a community, more or less.
Right. Just like a village. Gotcha. Okay. So, they're asking for our clearance codes.
Clearance codes, yes.
Okay. Well, we don't have any clearance codes, but we'd be happy to visit and understand exactly how we can land on your fine planet. We've got just a hold full of some luxury goods that we're trying to trade with local traders here.
Any food? Any supplies?
Yes.
If you're being truthful, you can make. If you're being truthful,
Tea is food.
you can make a coercion check. If you feel like you're being dishonest, you can make a deception check.
I mean, I think that tea is.
What is
Tea
it?
is food. How much tea do we have?
I mean, I don't know. We just
He
got a
said
few pounds of tea. We just got a few crates of tea. That's like what we have on hand all the time. We trade luxury goods, so that's my go-to. Okay.
It's food. It counts.
All right.
Little Earl Grey.
So you want me to make a coercion check if I'm telling the truth?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And what's the difficulty?
This will be easy because this person wants to believe that's true.
Two
No.
advantage.
To advantage failed.
True advantage and a failure.
Two advantage. Straight up.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, just do that.
Yeah.
You're kind of over the intercom. The freighter class, yeah.
Yes. Barlaw's class cruiser, older than the Clone War.
Look. Bring it into this port down here. We're gonna take a look through it. You can land in B2 dressed.
Okay. Well, we have nothing to hide. This isn't on the intercom. We have nothing to hide. So let's take a land.
I need to want to tail off and scout things out.
Yeah. Okay. You wanna do that? All right. Okay.
Taking off in your ship.
So he's gonna.
Okay.
Hey, we may have some great
Are you trying
fertilizer
to do this without being noticed?
Yes, let's do that.
Okay. Go ahead and make a stealth check for me.
Yeah. If we do that while they're calming us, that probably wouldn't be a problem, right? If he can make the check, is what I'm saying.
What advantage?
This will be average.
And what kind of?
Stealth. We'll do stealth.
I got 3.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay.
So you're piloting.
Two purples.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Did not.
Yeah.
Failed.
All right. So what is that? That's amazing.
One.
Oh, that's
2 threats. So yeah. So it evens out. So you detach your ship and you're flying just below and beneath a bit the ground of Dura to try and stay off scanners. You guys bring your ships in. Where are you trying to go? Are you trying to cut away?
I want to do like a picture sweep of the city and where we're going. I want to look out the window.
Or yeah. Make a perception check.
Oh, I can what is this black spot here?
Means you reduce it by 1, but you haven't been given one of those, so it just doesn't mean anything right now.
And then how hard?
This will be easy as well.
Easy, so just one?
Yes.
Come on.
He did succeed with 1 advantage.
Didn't succeed, you said?
He did succeed.
Yeah. So you're able to see Dress Day, which is the capital city. It doesn't look like a total ruinscape, but most of the buildings do look.
There's no guns pointed at us.
Dilapidated, not coming down immediately. There's a couple hundred buildings or so. All of them seem to be 1- and 2-story buildings. It looks like a very large encampment. Looking over the horizon, you're able to see a far off from where you are. You're still seeing some of the curve of the actual planet. You're able to see these large pyramid-like structures, and that's really about it.
Okay. I want to circle back.
Okay, just want to dock.
Yeah.
Easy enough to dock back on. You guys bring the ship down.
And then report to my crew.
Okay.
Pretty basic.
All right. Sounds good. All right. Well, I guess we're going to have to go talk to the planetary government, but I think that we might be able to get some information out of them.
We should offer him tea, take off, have fuel problems, and land near the pyramids.
I don't mind enjoying the local culture, getting information out of these guys.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely do that. But as we're leaving, get close to do we want to be close to the pyramids, or how far do we want to trek to this place?
I think let's get some information. We'll figure that out.
Okay.
Just bring down.
So I have a question for you, Phil. With your knowledge of this planet, is there any good farming do they try farming here at all?
Ooh.
You can make another lore check.
Sounds good.
Oh,
Well, this is it a lore check or is it knowledge out of rep? Since I'm looking at something like
this
that.
would be
It's not force
This would
related.
be knowledge out.
Okay.
Ooh,
All right.
I don't know that.
Knowledge outer rim. Okay.
What we just put in the-
Okay. Yeah. What is the difficulty?
That would probably be for you with your background. Some of your background, I would say average. For anyone else, probably higher.
Okay. I did not succeed. I don't know.
Yeah, because I was at that grounds.
Yeah, as you guys kind of step onto your loading dock, are you guys getting off the ship?
Yeah.
You begin walking down. Just kind of the air hits you. You can infer pretty well that there's probably not a lot of farming. As you look around, there's no grass growing anywhere. It is all this deep red-hued ground. Some rocks jutting up. It's mostly a desert escape.
I have some grade A fertilizer
Okay.
that I am going to try to sell to the local guild, the local merchants, because I mean this stuff is fresh. They're not going to get any fertilizer better than this stuff right here.
we took 6 hours to get here. How much did you collect?
Not too much longer. It's actually as you guys are deboarding the ship. You see one man. He's dressed in fairly nice red robes. Come up. There are 2 guards, what appear to be guards, flank him. Both of them are holding blaster rifles. I am Commander Vare. What business do you have on Waterband?
Well, we wanted to trade some tea and take in the local scenery. Just kind of see what Moraband has to offer. I know if you have any interest in some of our luxury goods that we have.
We're not luxury goods.
Perhaps.
Yeah. Or agricultural goods.
He's a human, by the way.
Okay.
Yes. Do you mind if we take a look around the ship?
By all means, take a look around.
Wonderful. Thank you. Gentlemen, search the hold.
Do we get to go with it? We get to go with
Yeah,
it.
we're going to escort.
Yeah, we're going to walk around with you, right? That's okay. We're asking.
I mean, 2 guys. Right?
Yeah.
Make a coercion check to be allowed to escort the guards.
Okay.
I want to make sure they don't break anything.
I feel like I'm the
Or
one
play-
who's.
That's all I got for it.
Yeah. Well, how about we intimidate him with our Tuscan Raider?
With our giant droid.
Or our guy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Are you trying to intimidate them?
Yeah, I want to. I will.
But there's not.
I think intimidation might be what coercion is.
Yeah, it kind of falls under the same umbrella.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So is it 2 guards going into the ship?
Yes, currently 2 guards are walking up the blankets. You guys just kind of got down off to the side.
Gotcha.
I don't have any
So it's just your straight.
Yeah.
Court.
Straight.
I mean, I can try it.
Straight willpower.
This will be average, so it should be two and two.
Sounds good.
I'll let you.
Failed.
You got
No, yeah, you got it.
no.
I got 2.
You got 2 advantage, but
Two
he failed.
threats, 2 advantage, and a success.
Yeah.
So you succeed. Yeah.
No, he failed. These match up and cancel, so he has this left, which is 2 advantages and
A
a
failure and 2
failure. Yeah.
Now, did the advantage carry over to you?
Well, he just got he rolled 2 threats, right?
Yeah, this was the result.
So these cancel out.
No. These symbols.
So we've been rolling them back.
Yeah, we've been going. These symbols go together.
Yeah. No. It's threat. Threat cancels out advantage.
Oh,
Oh,
we've been doing
so
it right.
Failure to the white triangles. Failures cancel out successes, and then despairs cancel out trump.
I got it. Okay. Well, I do think that the symbols are equal on these dice. So you're fine. I think the symbols on the dice are equal.
So
So
that's a success thing.
yeah, it is a success.
2 try, or you roll 2 advantage against 2 threat.
I'm just saying on our previous rolls, I actually don't think it was that big of a mistake because I think the dice are distributed equally on symbols. So
But it was a success.
Well, they're not all the dice are,
okay. Well, anyways,
but we're good.
we're here now.
Yeah, it's all. All right, you gonna intimidate the other one?
Well, I think he's convinced.
Yeah,
you
success.
say both of them.
Yeah.
So
He's convinced them to.
kind of come out. How do you?
We want to escort them through so they don't get lost.
Let me ask Phil a question. You're good with the searching the ship, right?
We have nothing to hide. I just love
So-
for you to make sure they don't break anything or get
Yeah.
eaten by a dewback.
You will be
We don't want them
accompanied.
to get
by me.
lost.
The 2 cards cancel each other. Right. Commander Bear.
It's like, I will escort you. Okay.
All right. So now I want to talk to the guy. So I hear. So what's edible and walks on this planet?
We have a lot of our food imported, but there's some wild animals that still run around. Although I wouldn't really recommend eating many of them.
Gazelles on a safari here.
Dang it. So
Not much going on this planet. This city's been the capital for a long time.
Now I know that this planet once upon a time was home to some Sith, and the New Republic obviously doesn't take kindly their scourge, and I'm happy that they're gone. How does your population deal with this history?
Well, we don't get a whole lot of visitors. Not many people go off world. Mostly industrial here, and for the most part, people have tried to leave that in the past. Anyone here is probably stuck here.
Okay. What about accessing these Sith ruins and Sith temples? Does anyone ever go there? Or do you have any experts in the field here?
No, not here. You kidding? You think people want to go be around that doom and gloom, dark places? No way. Especially not with the packs that got there running around.
Has anyone else been here asking questions?
Make a coercion check.
Come on.
This will be average.
Why do I gotta
We're on the big robot.
oh yeah. So
Standing them? Because you have such a good survival.
yeah.
I don't know if that'd be a knowledge, though. I don't know. It's up to Sai, but consider that.
Wash?
Yep.
You got kind of looks at you and what was your question again? I'm sorry.
Has anyone else been here asking these questions?
Every now and then, people come and go, but I don't get into the business of other people I've just met. How can I help you folks? What brings you to the planet anyway?
Well, we are, I am a disciple of the Church of the Force, and as such, I would love to take a look around at all of your ancient history sites as well as an archaeologist. So I'd love to just take a look around.
I came to shoot things.
You are like.
That's right.
Church of the Force.
Great
Huh?
fertilizer. It's fresh.
Now, no, okay. Is this in a closed box or is it open? Because that's a big difference here.
Is what a close box.
But he's got this fertilizer in it.
Oh,
You're not fertilizer, are you? Look at that.
No,
This
now,
fertilizer-
is the box open or closed? Because I might have to
They
stop.
really need this stuff. They really.
No.
we have the only Tusken Raider in the galaxy that wants to be a salesman.
You want this. I know you need this.
You know, some people use sign language, so use sign language for poop.
No,
Some of those churches of force folk are real fanatics.
That may be some sects of the Church of the Force, but I assure you, I'm just an appreciator of the great power that moves and binds us all together.
Look, we closed the last museum here. Nobody wants to remember the Sith, and if you're gonna go hunting through those ruins, pretty much signing your own death warrant. I'm telling you, there's nothing left in that place but angry packs of beasts and bugs, and all they want to do is eat you alive.
Okay, well, good to know. We'll steer clear.
Probably be a good idea. How long y'all expecting to stay for?
Just a week, just to check out the scenery, look into town, maybe hawk some tea and fertilizer.
All right.
And what are the dues for parking our ship here?
It's gonna be about 50 credits a day for my spaceport.
50 credits a day?
Yeah.
Better go see how much money I can raise with the poop.
Yeah, we're gonna have to sell some stuff for that.
With that, or we just leave and go.
This might be a one day. Let's relocate.
Perhaps we'll see.
Look, you don't have to stay in my spaceport if you don't want to, but I can promise nothing's gonna happen to your ship while you're here if it's here.
I say we take our chances and park outside of town.
Hey, by all means.
Well, right outside out now.
Well, I'm not out, just not in town. I mean, we should fly to our destination.
Hey, how far away is
close
the
as possible.
destination?
What are you looking for?
No, okay, so
I think is this a DM
On
question?
the horizon, on the horizon, we saw pyramids. Do you have any of that idea what those are and how far away they are?
Yeah, those are some of the ancient Sith temples. The pyramids are quite a bit further. They're going to be about 120 miles or so from Dresde. What else are you looking for?
All we want to know is anyone who can buy our wares.
Yeah, you might try and peddle some goods through town, but the people here are poor. Most of them are stuck grinding away on droids and things of that nature, hoping to make enough money to get off this rock.
All right. Thank you.
might have to go.
My pleasure. If you have any questions, don't ask me. Commander Bear takes his 2 men. They go back into their
He really loves his
where
job.
they came from. Yeah, you can tell this person probably has been stationed here against their will.
Okay.
All right, so should we see the governor and give him some tea, or how much do we got to sell?
Yeah. So is he the planetary leader? Who did we just speak to the guy who's in charge?
You would assume he's probably the person that's in charge of the spaceport.
Okay. But not town.
Probably not the mayor or leader.
Okay. All right. So I mean,
So he's not interested in tea, and he's probably up there on the top 5 on this planet.
If you go to the mayor, you might could open up and say, "Hey, we're here to open up negotiations."
How much tea do we have?
La, la, la.
not a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe 100 credits worth. It's really just an excuse for us to be able to land places.
But for them, it would be, "Oh, that's good."
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna explore the city. What's your plan?
Yeah.
I'm all good on exploring the city. I will accompany anyone to explore the city, but I am basically just interested in getting on with the mission. I don't have anything I need, as far as I understand.
We'll have to keep up appearances. I'm going to go in and see if I can.
Well, why he's messing around?
Streetwise.
See where I can sell this poop.
Okay.
I'm just going to.
Well, I'll wait with it. I'll stay with the ship.
You're gonna stay with the ship. You're trying to peddle your fertilizer.
And I'll accompany my Tuscan Raider friend.
Okay.
All right.
Great. So you can add a die to this check since she's helping you.
And where are you headed, John?
I was thinking just figuring out if
Go
we can find
ahead
something.
and make
We already know the
a-
light's good against them, but
This
locals
will
would
be
probably
a
know something
coercion
better
check.
against them.
And this is gonna be hard because
Hard?
yeah.
Yeah, nobody wants. It's hard to sell poop on this.
What kind of poop is it? Is it dewback poop?
It's fresh.
That's good
It's
stuff.
fresh stuff, man. I'm telling you.
Stuff.
They ain't gonna get anything this fresh. Okay, now that we got them twisted, these are
It's fail.
fails, right?
Yeah.
So that's a wash.
He failed with a lot of advantage.
Failed with
3
4.
advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One fight,
So
three
you can
advantage.
spend that advantage. I mean, if you want,
There's negotiations.
No, I like.
There is negotiation. You're
I like my
right. I missed
coercion
that.
better. My negotiation is not that great.
That probably should.
Yeah, he needs to. She needs to scare someone.
Yeah, that's kind of, yeah.
You know, she dropped down the big bucks.
So you can spend 2 of those advantages to add a boost item and someone's roll next, or you can.
You want me to do it?
Yeah,
You
you're
want me to try and you want to do a negotiation, or since he should have done the good negotiation.
Well, my coercion was better anyway, so.
Well, you are ugly, so
All that.
Well,
Yeah,
let me do a negotiation check. It's no difference to me.
all right.
And you said hard, right? And an advantage, right?
Sure. We'll say with your 3 advantages, you were able to at least find somebody to talk to about it. That kind of gave you a little bit of time a day about it. They're quickly losing interest.
Okay.
You go ahead and make a negotiation check.
Nothing. Yeah, this is a negative.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Well, these ones will cancel out.
Massive disadvantage. He fails with 3 disadvantage.
Yeah.
They're charging you for talking to them.
Yeah.
Fine.
Look, I'm not interested in your do-bag poodoo or whatever it is. Does it look like we grow crops here? Is that what it looks like to you people?
So, and I just
What?
he doesn't speak Tuscan. He doesn't know what I'm saying.
And then Josh, you wanted to do what?
So I want to go into town
Alright,
and get some lures on the Ducata and the Palico bugs.
Oh, the Tucata. You want to learn something about them? Okay. You are able to find what appears to be a small, rundown cantina. You enter inside. There's a human female behind the bar. She's kind of wiping out a glass. What can I help you with?
I'm just wondering if those Ducata bugs are worth anything.
The Tucata? Worth anything to who?
Anybody that doesn't mind a few holes in it.
We don't really do many bounties. If you can extract some of the Pelco bug venom, it is sold oftentimes, though. It's a great paralysis. It's decent poison if you know what you're doing.
So, got you butchering. Okay.
The Tucata, though, their meat isn't really good for anything. And honestly, they stay away from cities for the most part, as do the Pelco bugs. Are you exploring the world? I haven't seen you in here before.
Just came to hunt a few things.
Well, by all means, there are many better planets for it, but I suppose, as of luck, you should check some of the old ruins.
Thank you, I think. Thank you. Might do that. Moving on. Okay. Venom. I like it. I can work with that.
So we went back. Colin and I probably went back to the ship.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
You still have
I still have my box of poop.
fertilizer, yes.
Yeah.
So imagine it's like a briefcase and you're very serious. Alright, so yeah.
Kind of like a watch salesman. You open up your.
I didn't find anyone to buy our tea.
Okay, well, that's all right. That's okay.
I'll have to. Oh, okay.
I should just empty the box of poop in the corner of the spaceport for you.
Check with
So I think what we ought to do now is just fly as close to the pyramid as possible and get on with the adventure. Is it what time of day is this?
Right now, you guys got here about midday or so you're probably looking at like 2 o'clock.
Okay. So I say we head straight to the ruins and get going. I mean, I don't know what y'all think. Give the ship as close as possible.
Yeah.
Agreed. They don't like light.
Yeah, so they won't be out.
Still haven't asked if these things are nocturnal or what.
Well, it's daytime. If they don't like the light, then we should be okay.
Yeah,
until we get inside.
When does night fall?
Here, you're not sure. You've never been to Moraband before.
But it's about 2 o'clock, so till 6 to 9. So at best we got 4 hours of light. All right, you know what? I'll just I'll look at that'd be a survival thing.
Yeah, you can make a survival check if you like.
There we go.
This will be easy.
What does he transfer drop?
I'll just
Just
when the sun
just
goes set.
kind of an idea about.
Oh yeah.
Success, not
Yeah, you're good. You have an idea of the sun, according to our clock. It probably goes down around 7, depending on where we're at.
Okay.
So we still have to pay the 50 credits anyway. Just don't want to wait till first light.
We do. I don't think we have to. I moved that ship out of there as soon as he told me we had to pay. I was on the edge of town, if that's okay.
That's fine.
All right, we were parked on the edge of town. We don't have to pay nothing. I'm not letting you guys whittle my credits away.
Hey, I was trying to raise money.
This is true.
All right, so I think if we're all in agreement, we're going to get as close to the pyramids as possible.
Okay. We send him first in case somebody wants to take pop shots.
Well, he's docked on top of us, so it'll be easy for him to detach.
Oh, okay.
So you guys all pile into the ship.
Do we want to go at night so that people don't see where we're going?
No.
All right, so we're just going now?
Yeah, I think so.
Just do it.
You guys all pile into your ship. You take off. You kind of go into the lower atmosphere. Just kind of get a look around the world. There are lots of pyramids. Some are conjoined, some are not. There's a bunch of different things here, pyramid-wise. It's hard to find exactly what you're looking for. Which would be, are you guys want to go to the pyramids first?
Yeah, I mean, we want to go to what he said was that they are old Sith temples, and then the woman at the beginning said that that's where we need to find the old Sith tombs. So, can I make a check to see if these are the same thing, or are they the same?
She mentioned specifically that you would be going into the Valley of the Dark Lords.
Okay, that's where we want to head.
Whoever that is.
Yeah. Do I know that?
If you guys want to fly around and look and make checks, you can do that. You're not aware of its location as of now.
I would
You can
like to
certainly
fly
try
and
and find
check.
it. Okay.
Would it be a perception check, or since we're in their ship, something different?
This would still be a perception check. Everybody can make it.
Was there a database while we were in that city that would kind of like give the history of the city and the planet, so kind of we know where that valley is?
Most likely.
Yeah,
Probably something there
let's
like
do
that.
that. Yeah.
Okay,
So we can tap into their.
so we're going back to the
Welcome
back
to that.
town?
So I think you can do it remotely from the ship.
Okay. Can we?
What are you trying to do exactly? You're trying
Check
to
their data bank to see if visit the
No,
Valley
yeah,
of the
it-
Dark Lord.
Their
It's
tourist
a
bureau's
backwater.
website.
Bureau website.
Yeah.
It's a,
You probably have to get off the ship and go do some looking around.
the museum
or something
closed
like this.
The
and
museum closed.
find information like that.
The museum closed forever ago. We'd have to find somebody that worked at the museum.
Okay, we'll just make the perception checks then.
Oh well, no, we could go into the museum since it's closed.
No,
and, you know.
we're flying around already.
Okay.
We're on that.
This will be a hard
What
check.
is this?
This is perception
Okay.
to try and locate what looks like might be the right area.
I succeeded.
Yeah, Colin succeeded, but he with great disadvantage. 2 disadvantage.
Okay, keep that in mind.
All right.
Now that we don't have to read about it.
Josh failed.
Josh.
Because this is so good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty bad.
You got Brian.
I failed.
Okay. And I am the least perceptive among us, so. But Colin succeeded.
It's
So
all about this dice roll.
I succeeded
You
with
see-
2 disadvantage also.
All right. Great. So you guys are both in the same boat. And it kind of makes sense as you guys are pilot and co-pilot, both sitting there. You're passing over some of these temples, pyramid-like structures, some higher, thinner, many are wide and squat. You guys fly for about an hour and a half, kind of doing circles all over the planet. So this puts you around 3:30, 4 o'clock. It's about that time you see a run that begins kind of digging into the actual ground of the surface. And on each side, you see these large statues. Some are broken off. And when I say large, I mean you're probably looking at maybe 1,000-foot tall.
Oh my god.
They are, from where you are, appear to be humanoid. Many are wearing dark robes. There look to be about 40 of these
Oh my god.
large, very large robed figures. All carved of stone. Some are broken half. Some are missing their heads. Things of that nature. Very, very weather eroded. You can see where parts of them have been blown off completely, and there's just nothing left in some places. But you see that where they're all standing at, in the middle of it, is this large winding valley that goes for what looks to be about 10 to 12 miles, the stretch, or kilometers it would be. So it's fairly long. Width-wise, in some places you're about a quarter of a mile, in others it stretches out to about an entire mile.
Okay. Well, I certainly don't have a good feeling about this. XS, should we sit down here?
Yeah. Can we tell better where to land? I mean, like, I think it's just we're gonna just drop down and start searching, right?
I think you're right.
Okay, if you want to look for a good place to land, go ahead and make a survival check.
You're the pilot, so yeah, you got it.
Well, I don't have any basic. What's the difficulty?
This will be average.
Fail.
Value.
Well, it's a wash with a disadvantage.
Yeah, you find a place kind of not far from the entrance. It looks okay. There's better places. Your ship's pretty exposed here. Shoot. But looking around, there doesn't seem to be anything or anybody in the area.
Okay.
Just kind of touch down. Are you guys exiting the ship?
I think so. How large are the entrances to these the buildings around?
Currently, there are no pyramids around you. This valley is off in its own area. The closest pyramid is about 20 miles away.
Oh, okay.
About
So
20
what's
kilometers away.
so all that's around is these statues. There's nothing else.
There's these statues. Winding through the middle is this large valley.
Okay.
You can infer this might be the Valley of the Dark Lords, as you can see where there was once writing at the foot base of all of these statues. And make a perception check for me real quick. You kind of look down into the valley.
Everybody.
Everybody. Yeah.
Difficulty.
This will be average as well.
Succeed.
Okay.
With one disadvantage.
Yeah.
Fail. Yeah.
Disadvantage. Success and advantage. Cancels. Okay.
Josh succeeds.
Yep.
No advantage or disadvantage.
Great. So you two both succeeded?
We both succeeded.
Great. Okay. Looking down, you can see what look to be these very large digouts in the rock face itself. As this canyon, depth-wise, in some places about a kilometer, maybe more. So it's fairly deep. You can see these entrances that almost come up to the top of the canyon. Some look like they have doors shut. Others look like they're open. These are massive doors.
Okay.
Huge. You can infer that this might be the place you're looking for. You also, both of you, notice about a kilometer down the way. It's hard to make out exactly what it is, but there looks to be 5 individual speeder bikes. Hard to make out what make or model, or if there's anything else around them.
Okay.
See, this is where I missed the D20, because if I had done a natty 20, it'd been like, oh, you see everything.
Yeah.
Right. I'm sorry, Josh. I grabbed your character sheet. I need to figure out what your blaster is, because I have an idea, but I need to. SXZ Sporting Blaster Rifle. Okay. Zell, if we see those down there, maybe we should make sure that no one's around them, and that maybe those aren't going to work whenever their owners come back.
That and steal a couple and put them in their ship.
That's true too.
Okay.
Back up.
Good thinking,
You guys, and you're already trying to steal and blow up their stuff.
Well, they already told us
We are in a we were told there's a team against us,
And we could team up with them. Split the money.
Well, they don't.
Isn't
They
he
don't
a
have to,
homicidal droid?
No, we're not evil.
they don't have to know their speeders right there when we team up.
All right, so this is probably it. Dang it.
I mean, they have just as much.
Right, to not die.
No, but
No, I'm pretty
they
sure.
could steal our ship. We
Yeah.
walk out of where we're going.
Yeah, what is the anti-theft on our freighter?
I mean, we don't have one. You have to buy that. That's extra.
Oh.
So we don't have that.
They stole their ship just like a bad batch.
Crap. Shoot. Well, they got bugs in there, and those guys are fighting. Screw it. Let's go in.
Okay.
Or we could ignore them.
Well, no.
Strafe them with your TIE interceptor, they're gone. Okay, well, we have to go in.
Yeah, we could do that. Just try to ambush them.
We know there are 5. Yeah, just wait. Yeah, you've got a long distance blaster rifle. You've got a TIE fighter. We've got a dewback. I feel like we have the tools for success here. So
Ambush these guys.
yeah, they could have gone in and gotten the manuscript, and then we could take it from them.
I like that idea.
Well, yeah, but that's counting on their ability to find the manuscript.
Right. We may be hanging out here
Or
for
they're
days.
dead and they have no advantage over us.
So maybe we need to go in and see if they're dead.
Oh yeah, that's good.
No. What I'm saying is the ambush is like we can tell him that we want to wait a certain amount of time before we give up. And it's not going to be unreasonable because they have a ship somewhere. And what? So here's my proposal. Y'all wait outside. We just wait till they come out, and then you com badge me. Strafe them.
I will say we have a very stealthy guy here who could maybe get us a little more intelligence if he goes alone.
Yeah, I'll go over there and just sit there, and when I start shooting, come save me.
I have an advantage on stealth.
All right, like how much?
3 dice.
I got.
Josh is a little better, but I mean, y'all could go as a team. We could stick together, and that's just okay. Maybe I can stay with the ship. I'm not stealthy.
I like the intel part too.
Okay, all right. Y'all go gather some intel. I can stay with the ship. I'd be comfortable if someone stayed with me.
I'll stay.
Okay. All right. So XS will stay. You two are going to go scout us out.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so you got good stealth too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not bad.
especially on this planet. You should have an advantage on this planet.
All the dirt.
Yeah.
Might help. You do feel comfortable here.
Oh,
It is definitely.
And
It's hot. It's not as hot.
the desert's kind of the wrong color, but
It's not as hot as the Twin Sun.
roll the ground.
yeah.
Still.
That.
Gotcha.
It is starting to cool off, getting a bit later into the day though. With it being you guys touching down about 4 o'clock.
Did we land? I would have liked to, if we can, land the ship to where we can see the door, so we can look out of the cockpit and see them go at least to the door of the speeders. Is that possible?
So at the very mouth of the canyon,
Because we've already landed, so you just tell us where.
Yeah, you guys would be up here, kind of near the entrance of the canyon. The canyon dips down.
Okay.
The large gully, and the speeder bikes are in the inside of this gully.
Okay.
Near the bottom of it. Like I said, they're about.
So we can't see them from the ship. Yeah.
You guys can make them out.
Okay.
But it's difficult to.
Okay. Well, then I'm
it's
gonna
more
sit in the
just
cockpit
kind of
and
the
watch those
shines
guys.
from them. But with you being up higher, you're able to get a bit of a peek on.
The shuttle sticks out like a sore thumb, doesn't it?
The what?
The freighter sticks out like a sore thumb.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
it's-
yeah.
Like,
It's
they
yeah,
come
it's
out
middle
like,
of nowhere.
huh.
And the ship's not super quiet either. Your
Right.
ship's
Especially the TIE fighter.
yeah.
Screeching. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think stealth is the. They're gonna come out and see us.
Well, we can still stay inside. I mean, obviously.
Yeah, y'all. I say, I agree. Y'all go scout out what they're doing.
All right, we're gonna scout.
It's your call, though. It's your character. Do what your character would do.
Yeah, watch that. All right, I just scanned. We're gonna run like.
Okay, we're gonna scout. I'm gonna scout up to the box and kind of check it out. See if I can tell how long they've been sitting there. If they're covered in a bunch of dirt.
Sure. Okay.
Some,
Just
some animals been chewing on them or anything like that.
All right, Si.
yeah. So
What kind of roll does he need to make for that?
I'm sorry, I was doing a roll here.
Stealth.
I
Stealth.
apologize.
it's okay.
You were trying to.
Everything up to the box. Let me check them out.
Both of us. I'm gonna stay back. I'll let him get to the bikes. I'll cover.
I want to see how much like dirt's on it. What they've been chewing on.
Yeah, you've got a long range.
How long
blaster.
it's been.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. By the time it takes you to get down there and start traversing some of the canyon in itself, go ahead. At first, make a perception check for me as you're entering the mouth of the canyon and kind of just looking around. Things like that.
Yeah.
Average.
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 No, failed with 3 advantage.
No, that's still.
Fail with 3 advantage.
Perception.
You can spend one of those advantage however you like.
So why do you have 2?
Oh, like to
Because
I'll give you a
boost.
Oh, okay, there we go. Is this counted from the
So you get
everything right here comes into it, including that?
correct. This is not included right here.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's
No,
right.
this is included right here.
Oh, it is.
Everything printed on this is exactly as you get.
Well, shit. Okay. Yeah, Okay, so my perception's not as good as I thought it was. Alright, so that'll work.
Cool.
Here we go.
And what check are you making? Perception as well, walking down?
Yeah, perception.
Succeeds with a 2 disadvantage.
Great.
Okay.
You feel pretty comfortable here. You don't think there's many things wrong. It's kind of homey to you. You, Zell, on the other hand, you're immediately on edge as you guys begin descending down into the valley. Looking about, you can see inside of some of these very tall archways and kind of stalking along near the top of the canyon where things have been dug out. See these eyes, these big yellow eyes poking out at you from different places.
Nope.
At one point, you see a very long, lithe, dog-like figure. It's no hair on it. It has spikes that come off of the spine and kind of extend all the way down the tail, eyeballing you from near the top. There, you also hear this. I'm coming from inside of some of the large access points.
Okay. How long will it take us to? How long will it take us to get down to those bikes and get back up? And how much daylight versus how much daylight I have?
You're guessing you could probably make it back by about nightfall.
Nope.
I would say make a survival check, but that's probably with the one you made earlier. You can probably infer that you would make it back to your ship at about nightfall if you're doing this on foot.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go test it. Nope. So can I point out the things to him?
Yeah. Easy enough for you to point them out, and you see.
We don't have. Nope. We don't have time. Let's get out of here.
How far is the bike stand from us?
From where you guys are currently walking, you're still about 2 kilometers away.
Yeah, we get back at nightfall, man.
At nightfall. So dusk or just after dusk?
Probably just after.
Okay.
Nope. Definitely nope.
Well, see, here's the thing. We can go down there and get the bike, ride the back up.
I like this idea.
It would be faster.
I'm gonna come into you guys just ask for a status
For an
update.
update?
All right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Status update.
We got bugs. This is bad.
Bugs. What do you mean bugs?
They're around this. Little chittery things. I see them.
I go, which means wolf guy.
Okay.
He thinks we can get one of the speeders and get back quick, but I don't know.
Well, if you can get the speeder, you need to get the speeder, but only if you think you can.
Yeah,
We've got excess who can cover you from the air.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going in.
Okay. I gotta follow this guy.
Are you going stealthily?
As much as possible.
All right, go ahead and make a stealth check for me. And this will be hard for everything that's around right now.
Oh, nice, Brian. He got it, barely. He got 1 success, no disadvantage.
Awesome.
See what we got.
Ooh. Oh, he failed. I saw the triumph and got excited. That's like a really special thing, but you have to succeed to get to use it, right, Si? Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is a failure. 1 success, 1 failure. So
I'm walking along in here.
I fall back.
Turn around like
you, as you're making your way down, Zell's kind of irking you a little bit, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna break off, and you go to the other side of the canyon. Zell, you're trying to be quiet, but that's never been one of your really strong sides.
You would think otherwise, but yeah.
So,
well, you didn't want to go in the first place, so you're just like.
as you both are going down, you on the left side, you more on the right side. You're about a kilometer away from the speeder bikes when Zell kind of to the right behind you, but you hear this. You turn around and you see striding out this long dog, probably about, I'd say almost 6.5, 7 feet long, and about 2.5 feet tall.
Come shoot this thing. Screw this. Hold on. How loud is my blaster?
Your blaster's pretty loud, but you have a long range comlink. So we all have long range comlinks, so you can't ask for help.
Well, I'm debating on killing this thing versus calling the
It starts to close the distance between
Nope.
you're in.
Shooting now.
All right, I need to make
shooting.
I need you to make an initiative check. Go ahead and make this with cool.
Can I add combat? Shoot for more ammo to help you out?
Yeah, you can too. For you, this would be a cool check because he saw it coming and came out behind him.
Get my gun out with that one action.
All right. Let's see that difficulty.
Huh? Oh, this will be easy.
Easy.
Sorry, I'm trying to find my initiative. You can make a vigilance check.
All right, going cool.
And we aren't making any kind of checks. We're
No,
not there.
because you guys are not there.
Dogs are coming. I forgot. The bugs don't like the light. The dogs don't care. Success with an advantage.
How many success? Just one?
Yeah, one. Oh, yeah, one success with advantage.
One success with advantage. Okay. If you want to make your roll. Do what? Yeah. You got it. You see?
Oh, you got it. One success, two advantage.
All right. So you'll be first in initiative. You'll be second, and the lone got that will be third.
Lone? How many? Oh, the one lone. Okay, gotcha.
Singular.
I'm killing this thing.
It's his title. It's like the Lone Ranger.
Yeah.
Lone to combat.
I told you about the bugs.
Okay, so I draw my pistol.
All right. For you are. Because you guys are kind of on separate sides of cannons. You're probably at long range right now. Is what your band is.
Okay. Because the blaster pistol is a medium ranged item, so it'd be long range. So
You can use a maneuver to cross from long to medium, I believe.
yeah, let's traverse a little bit of distance, and so I can get a better shot. Plus, if he gets eat, I gotta help him.
For long to medium, I believe it's actually 2. It takes 2 maneuvers. So if you want, you can suffer, or you can, instead of taking your action, you can take 2 maneuvers and give up your action to get within that medium range.
I'll take a pop shot. One move and pop shot.
Okay. Just you're gonna get as close as you can. And
Yeah.
Take a shot. Okay. Go ahead and make a. For this, it'll be your ranged light, agility, and it'll be hard because you are just out of range from it.
Thanks.
Huh? Actually, no, you did. One success, and you cancel out all the disadvantage.
Yeah, it is one success.
Once success hits, your blast pistol does 6 damage.
No 6 damage.
So
Crit
he-
3. I didn't get anything for that.
All right,
So
so
get that high.
he suffers 4. Soak. That'll bring us next to you, Zell.
Wait, oh yeah.
As a first yeah, catches him right in the side. He turns, looks angrily at you, and then turns back to you.
Dang it. Okay. I have a stun setting, so let's go. Well, damn it. If I do the stun setting, does the damage go away or what?
Yes, I believe so, and I need to double check that. But you have to surpass a certain threshold to knock them unconscious with stuns.
Well, if I keep stunning him, you can get closer.
Kill the thing.
Okay, let's kill it.
I thought it was like, just shoot it. Yeah.
No,
No, the bugs with the venom.
Okay.
This is the devil dog. That's what we're fighting right now. All right, so long range shoot. Let's see. Help me out. Where's it at?
and also your range right now would be short range. You're almost engaged with
Which
this
weapon?
thing.
The heavy. Right.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's shoot that.
Gotcha.
And yeah, you're in short range right now.
This is bad. All right, got that. And difficulty.
What weapon are you using?
SKZ sporting blaster.
Sporting blaster.
So what are the last?
Yeah, I have the stats for Josh's weapon if you need. I looked them up just a second ago.
Yeah, if I just know the range on it.
Yeah, the range is long.
The range is long.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a hard check for you as well because you are in very close proximity. You're in short range with it.
Terrible. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, you definitely failed.
And fail, but that's
with
to advantage.
1 advantage.
So you're kind of fumbling your heavy blaster rifle, and the first shot just goes wide. Takata, he's gonna make his attack. So he's gonna float.
We can't hear these blaster shots, can we? We too far away.
You might be able to see.
I'd say you probably could.
Okay.
Given the echo of this canyon.
So after this
How they
initiative, do we
combat.
get to do something?
Yeah, we'll get to you guys right after this combat.
Sounds good.
All right.
Well, are you guys in the ship currently?
Yeah.
We probably couldn't hear it then.
Okay.
If you guys
But
are inside.
I seen that flash real
We
close.
are, but you said our cockpit's pointed that way.
That's true. I did. I'll tell you what. Let me attack with this Chikata, and then you guys can both make perception checks. Okay.
All right.
So, he's engaged with you. Threats cancel out for 1 advantage. That's it.
Yeah, no, this is 1 advantage.
So it's wash, but with 1 advantage, it's still a success, right? Okay. So the strike lands on you, and
Oh, wait, what did you have? Just 1 advantage?
yeah. I roll 2 threats and 3 advantage.
Oh, okay.
So it's just. Oh, so he got 1 advantage. He just got 1 advantage.
Yeah, no success, no fail.
So I maybe knocked him down.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to treat all these situations. I apologize. I should be
So
better prepared.
since it didn't hit, he doesn't really take damage, but
Okay,
could have tripped him, knocked the gun out of his hand or something like that.
Oh, this is a situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all.
Gotcha.
That's all your choice. Yeah.
So in that case, the Takata is going to spin around with its tail, sweep your legs. So it'll take 1 maneuver next turn for you to get up.
Gotcha.
Now I'd like Phil and Excess to make perception checks.
Sure thing. All right. I'll make my perception check right now.
See if you saw the laser bolt go across the sky.
Yep. Okay. What's the difficulty?
Cockpit's pointing there. Let's say this is about 2 kilometers average. Let's say it's average. Okay.
Success with a disadvantage.
Success with a disadvantage, and Excess to you. Excess is a sleeper. He is currently charging.
Nothing bad's going on.
You're kind of in stasis right now. Phil, you are able to see it. You see a bolt come from one side and another one appear and hit the sand. You don't see anybody as it's starting to get dark at this point.
Okay.
But you do see the flashes of light.
Okay. Got it. Well, then I'm going to wake Excess up.
Hey,
Excess! I think they're in trouble. We need you to go get down there with your interceptor.
Okay, I shall.
Okay.
Great idea.
It's going to take a minute to get there, so we will get back to the combat.
I can't do it. I mean, I was contemplating riding the new back down there. I'd be there next
So
tomorrow.
we'll say you take your 2 maneuvers, and that gets you actually. We'll say with both maneuvers, it gets you into your cockpit.
Okay.
And you can begin the what do you call it? Undocking. Yeah. Begin your takeoff sequence. We'll say. All right, Doc. If you am I pronouncing that right? Doc.
yeah. Katak or Kitak. I don't know.
I'm calling him Tusk from now on.
Gotcha. Yeah, if you want to make, so you can take your maneuver now if you want to get within that medium
That's what I'm
range.
going to do. Go once, maneuver up.
Right. Yeah, that's
It would be 2. Hold on.
I believe because your range is medium, correct?
Right.
So I believe it's just 1. Yeah.
All right. Got a triumph, right?
Oh, you bet.
Oh, yeah, so those cancel out and a triumph.
Just triumph. So that's
So triumph,
right?
yes, it is. You can spend that on the critical injury. Right here we have. So that was easy. So I need you to roll a D100 for me.
Yeah, you've got
Which
those.
I have, yes.
Did you buy a big giant D100?
Yeah, it's sorry. Didn't bring it in with me.
05.
5. All right.
That's not necessarily bad. It's a charge, right?
Duly noted. You fire. You does still take the damage, of course. So that's another 4.
And the critical
it looks hurt as you put 2 blaster bolts into its side. This thing is pretty much on death's door. It's like starting to kind of roll and bite at itself. It's definitely a corner animal right now.
And so
It does, if it makes you happy, rolling a 5, it suffers 1 strain from a minor nick.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Thank you for the 5.
What's the severity on this chart mean, Si, the critical injury chart? There's purple dice involved. So did he need to roll against those or anything?
No, not on that, I don't believe. So
Okay.
it's just 1 triumph. It's whatever's left.
Cool.
If memory serves. And I will double check that
Sure. No problem.
to know for sure.
Mhm.
But severity essentially indicates the higher you roll on the D100, even though it goes up to 151, which we get into that later,
Got it.
the more severe the injury. So there comes a point when you can maim somebody, you can take an arm off, you can take a leg off, you can totally destroy their weapon and things like that.
I'll chip them out.
Yeah, exactly. Zell, if you'd like to take your turn.
Get up, shoot.
If you want, you can also spin a maneuver to cross into medium range, which will make this a bit easier for you.
So he's back.
Okay, so is it so I can get up and move away?
Oh, no. Well, it takes 1 maneuver to get up. If you'd like, you can suffer 2 points of strain and then take another maneuver, but it does cost you 2 points of strain. Or you can give up your action and use a maneuver.
Gotcha. I have 15 strain, so when that goes, how do we get strain back? Just resting?
Yes, strain, and you roll for it at the end of combat as well to see how much you recover.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll go ahead and burn 2 strain.
Okay. Move back into medium range. So now you can make an average shot since your weapon is long range.
Gotcha.
So is he like right with me now?
He's medium range from you. You've kind of been running towards him, and now you're kind of flipping backwards to try and get out of this situation.
Yeah. Okay. And just medium.
Yep. This will be an average check. Yes.
Got him.
Nice. And a triumph. Or not a triumph, and a success. Advantage. That's the word.
Advantage.
Sorry. Thank
So
you.
is it 3 advantage? Yeah.
Well, they can't. These 2 cancel each other.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
1
So
advantage.
2 success,
Success. You bet.
1 advantage.
Gotcha.
Awesome. Sounds good. So yeah, you kind of backhand spring out of it, pull your sights up, boom. You hit the Chukata. How do you want to end this Chukata? How do you want to look?
Well, it's kind of rolling around. It's like, don't worry, I'll take care of you. You don't have to hurt anymore.
Boom. The bolt takes it and just where. It's about this time too that you hear. As you guys look up, you see XS's tie intercept flying through this canyon above you when you guys knew you were trying to be quiet.
Sorry, man. I was trying to help.
The big sandstorm when it comes by.
I immediately do a perception check to see if this scares the devil dogs away or if it brings them out of the burrow. Because I'm out the hall.
There was only one immediately around you. You can go ahead and make your perception check though.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Here we go.
What kind of advantage?
And
Difficulty.
With it starting to get dark,
yeah.
but what just happened? We'll say average for this as well because it's not dark yet.
That's probably bad. One advantage.
Yeah.
But
Not
watch.
Not much, not a whole lot going around.
There you go.
I had 2 success with 1 disadvantage.
2 success, 1 disadvantage. You're able to look around quickly. You see some more Tukata kind of poking their heads out. They don't look like they're immediately about to be hostile, but what really catches your attention is you hear from ahead of you. You can't make out what's being said, but it sounds like yelling from further within the.
But not towards me. Not for me.
No,
I'm not yelling yet.
Okay. Can I get a? I'm gonna come in and ask for a status update from these guys. All right. Status update, everyone.
We killed the devil dog.
Yeah. And my little translator goes, "There's someone ahead. I can hear him."
Any update from you?
I don't know. Can I see? Can I hear? Can I? If I could hear these guys or
So you can make a perception check since you're flying over it right now. Also, as far as XP goes, guys, I keep track of it here, and then I'll let you know after the session ends. It might be a day or two after, but that's kind of the best. You guys have plenty of time to spend it. Gotcha. 1 and 2 failures and
3 advantage.
3 advantage, so it's a failure. You can't spend the advantage. Or no, you can't spend the advantage. I think you have to succeed the check to spend them.
He's flying by too fast. I can't get.
Yeah, just right through. And it's hard to make out anything. You're flying in these tight quarters of this canyon right now. Not super tight. I mean, it's fairly easy. You're just kind of still coming out of the stasis, and you're like, oh man. Droid's kind of shaking his head.
It's a low power mode.
Yeah, your servos are whining.
Q-Talk, you're hearing somebody?
Yeah, something ahead.
Okay, I think.
Multiple voices.
Okay, that's probably who's speeders. Are you guys in any immediate danger?
Not immediately.
Let's lift these speeders and make sure that they're not around when we come back.
Ah, crap. we can get 2 spears, but they'll double.
So I want to stealth forward a little bit more and see if I can see.
Okay, go ahead and make another stealth.
All right, so I'm just gonna shoot.
This one will be hard.
I also think the cat's out of the bag on us being here because the TIE fighter. So I want to fly the freighter. Can it fit in the canyon? I can give you its size.
Yeah, I know it's silhouette 4.
Yeah, it is.
Guys, remember we came here to hunt cats, and that's our story. We're sticking to it.
Long than it is wide.
Much more longer than wide.
I failed.
Yeah, it's silhouette 4, but it's as far as it looks like an airplane, like I said. So obviously it's longer than wider.
I failed my stealth check.
I'd say you can probably get it a decent way into the canyon, not where
we are.
These two are at, though. So,
okay, I'd like to fly it into the canyon.
You can probably make it like a kilometer, maybe. You probably make it like 3/4 of a kilometer in.
Okay, so on the slope heading down into the canyon, I'd like to get down as far as I can and get it turned to where that back ramp is down towards them and the speeders.
Yeah, easy enough. That's about where you're able to get is kind of towards where it starts to plateau off a little bit.
Okay, do I need to make a piloting check?
Go ahead and make a planetary piloting check for me.
Okay.
This is easy.
Okay. So planetary piloting applies
when you're piloting within planets. Yes.
Got it.
When you're within the
atmosphere versus space.
Success with a disadvantage.
Yep. You're good. You managed to easy. Set it down. Stock falls.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna come out the back and I'm gonna take my macro binoculars out and take a look at what's going on.
Okay. 1 second.
Oh, I'm just running straight to the freighter.
You're running back to the freighter.
Yeah, I'm
just trying to get
all
further up.
I'm sorry, you said I got 1.5 kilometers in?
No, you got about 3/4 of a kilometer.
There is no.
You got to the bottom of kind of where it slopes off.
So what's the range band for Josh here? I just want to figure out how far everybody is.
You'd be in extreme range.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Because you guys are like over.
If he's running, there's an athletics check.
Yep. Sure. Make an athletics check. As you,
Why would you do that?
I want to be immersed here.
As you get to,
I'm gonna say
step
this is.
closer, do you have the light?
This is failing miserably.
You just killed the dog.
I don't think
When it was rolling around and
I don't think we said who had the light. I think he had a light.
We did not say who had the light.
Yeah, we did not say.
no,
We never said.
Starting to get dark here. You're now without a light. You start hearing this.
Nope, running.
Noise kind of coming from some of the crevices, and you look back and you see kind of coming out. You see these winged bugs. They're almost scorpion-esque, but they have wings. The stinger falls underneath of them. This large head and a bit of a smaller frame, but you can see the stinger ends in a very fine point, and it's already kind of dripping with a bit of.
And how far are they
acid.
from me? Are they looking at me, or are they just kind of coming out?
They're just kind of coming out right now. They don't look like they're coming at you, but you get this weird feeling that they're definitely alerted to your presence, as there's a small swarm of them kind of watching you.
How far off am I from the speeders?
From the speeders, you're still about probably 1/2 kilometer or so away. You're a pretty good ways. You're from these pelico bugs.
No, not that bad.
Yeah, that's decently close.
Yeah. From these bugs, you're You're right at about medium range.
Are they sitting
the-
between him and the speeders?
No, so because you kind of been making your way from rock to rock in the middle. They're coming out of the left side of the walls. At this point is also when you start passing a few more of these large arch buildings. You passed about 3 or 4 so far.
All right, I'm going to try to, on the right side, where the bugs aren't, sneak a little further towards the speeders.
Okay. Go ahead and make one final stealth check for me.
Okay, difficulty.
For all of these, this is probably. Let's do another harder.
And what am I seeing about? Am I seeing all this in my macro?
You go ahead and make a perception check
Before or after?
You can do it whenever, so it doesn't particularly matter.
All right.
I assume it's not going to change your mind on what you're doing. So,
Okay, so I got a triumph and a success versus 2 defeats.
so I believe that succeeds.
I think succeeds, right?
Yeah,
It does?
because of the try.
Okay,
That's
cool. Okay.
So
With-
it's technically 3.
With 3.
Disadvantage.
3 disadvantage.
3 disadvantage.
Good to know.
What's my difficulty on this perception check?
Will you have your macros out?
Binoculars.
Average.
Okay.
Okay, and that's going to start to get dark.
I didn't succeed.
You're able to get out of the eye line of what you assume to be the pelico bugs. Get right up behind the speeders. You can make an athletics check for
He's still
running through.
Yeah. Okay. This is how hard is it?
Are you trying to full sprint from where you were at to the ship to the Crown of Nero?
That depends how rocky of terrain is.
Yeah,
I'd say go ahead. Let's do because this is sandy terrain. You're running pretty far.
Needed the do back.
That's a freaking failures. Where's the blank?
Your athletics is a 1.
Oh no! All right, cool.
Yeah.
Disadvantage. Let's go. Oh, that hurt. I'm still good. I can stream this. Let's do it.
Success, 3 disadvantage.
You do make it, and at this point, you're kind of watching it like, man, he's really like making some time.
And I hear the what's that? The chariots of fire. Dun, dun, playing.
As you're getting back, you're like, finally, I made it. Take a step onto the docking ramp where Phil is, and you roll your ankle off this. Oh, it hurts.
Why? Oh, thank God. Why?
Fell off the ramp into the sand.
I told you the ramp is sloped.
You suffer 1 point of strain for that.
Okay. So 3 strains so far.
What happened?
Big dog. We killed it.
Where's Q-Talk?
So Q-Talk, at this point, you are now on a rock right behind the speeders. If you want to make a perception check for me.
Oh, yeah.
So I assume I have the light, right?
And this is-
no one said anything. It's on the ship.
Because you're right.
So we have the light.
Yeah.
I have 2 success and 1 advantage.
Yeah, it's 5 speeders. All of them look to be in fine functioning order. Looking around a bit past that, you see what appears to be 3 weak way, kind of sitting around a small fire. You see 1 Twi'lek, and you see 1 human.
The Twi'lek's not the same. Oh, no, that chick we got. She went to
She was an Itachi.
Yeah, Itachi. Yeah.
No, this is a green-skinned Twi'lek. Appears to be a male. They all appear to be male except for the females. Except for the human. She is a female.
So there's still the back. I wonder what she.
Them from the bikes are about
3/4 of a kilometer.
probably medium range or so. They're several dozen meters, not several dozen meters.
So am I close enough? I can just go up to the back without having to make a stealth check and then jump on you to see.
If you want to go try and just jump on one without being stealthy about it,
Like a bantha.
I will. If that's what you're gonna do, I would need you to make a
I can make a stealth check.
Well, here, let me.
If you want to sneak, if you want to try and sneak up there,
I'm gonna sneak up on
stealth check.
I have a question for Brian's perception check. Just as what he saw. Does he see that this group was alerted about the TIE interceptor that just flew over?
Yeah, they are. They don't seem like they're overly concerned about it.
Okay.
But they're the two that are not sitting around the fire are definitely keeping guard.
Okay.
Hey, call in fire support.
Well, I'm on radio silence right now.
Yeah, you are.
He's on stealth.
He can whisper. Do a stealth check
Yeah.
for a whisper. That should be easy to whisper into your thing.
If you're gonna try and
This is
get
up
to
to you. I will react to whatever decision.
Right.
I'm making a suggestion. I guess I should. I don't know.
I don't know. I've tried to refrain from some suggestions, but some things I'm like, well, do I have the light?
Yeah,
Is that the ship?
Just remember, I'm flying around up there, and these guys are
Still flying. Can I see where he's at?
you're still zooming around,
Yeah, let's say that.
or where at? Just kind of in the general area
Yeah.
over the group. That's kind
Okay.
Of separate.
Yeah.
Just the can.
Okay.
So Scotland doesn't know about the group yet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, you wouldn't. So if you're just there's probably only 2 people. Sitting
okay,
in
before
that.
I do
The others are more alert.
okay, before I do anything, I'm gonna just advise them of the situation down there.
Okay.
I was like, I'm behind that rock. I'm right by the speeders, and there's a campfire, and there's 5 dudes here. 2 are
3 weak way,
weak
one
ways, a human, and a Twi'lek or Twi'lek.
Unless you can get the bugs to jump them, don't do it.
All right, so we know about the bugs.
And here's my position. Yeah.
Okay.
Like there's bugs on the left wall.
Well, you guys forgot the light in the ship, but I've got the light now at the bottom of the docking.
It could be the campfire's the only thing keeping these bugs away.
If you can get on that speeder, turn on the headlights, you can bring it to the ship. We'll at least leave one of them stranded. XS is flying above with the TIE interceptor. Maybe he can take care of the other 4 speeders.
Maybe they can see my position just due to the. I don't know my position from the comic. Is there like a homing mechanism?
Is that something you guys sprung for, or is it just a
No, it's just a long-range comp. Everyone just has a regular
So how
long-range.
close am I to the? Okay, so their campfire's at the base of a.
It's kind of in the middle of the valley, in between 2 of the large.
Okay, so we're just in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, essentially, you're just crouched behind kind of a cluster of rocks where they park their speeders at. You're within 10, 15 feet of the speeders right now, just behind a rock.
Okay,
What-
well, like I said, then I'm gonna. All right, okay, I'm gonna take a speeder. Look
Are
for the light.
these speeders like indoor speeders? These speeders like Luke's land speeder? Like what's the?
This is similar to what was used on indoor.
So it's a
Okay.
speeder
bike.
bike or a swoop or something?
Speeder bike. Sorry.
No, you're cool. I just wanted to make
Got
that changes exactly
Well,
what.
here. From my cockpit, I'm gonna be like, this is a bad idea.
Yeah, these are
Riling these
single
guys
span
up.
speeders.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have an argument on concept.
I'm already going for the speed.
Okay.
You're going for it?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it.
All right.
No convincing.
So if you're just going to run and jump on one, I want you to make a mechanics check for me to get this thing up and running.
Well, I'm gonna try to sneak up on it first. I'll jump
Okay.
on it.
Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Okay. Difficulty.
There's 3 people kind of on right now. Yeah, let's go with average. Because you're not worrying about Ducati right now.
We had 1 success.
One success,
With a
you're good.
disadvantage, right?
You get
Yes, 1 success was disadvantage.
you get right behind one of the speeders. You're able to kind of grab onto it, look up. If you want to swing your leg over and take off, go ahead and make a mechanics check for me. As there's currently not a ignition, the ignition's not ready to go. This has to be hot wired.
Oh, nice. And
You're gonna
the
have to
difficulty is what?
This will be average.
Okay.
1 green, 2 green. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a very good mechanic. I just beat things.
Yes. Good job, Ryan.
1 success.
You bet.
Just that's it. 1 success.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You swing your leg over. You take your vibro blade, ching ching, kind of slash the panel off, and at this point you hear people, hey. You look back and you see the 2 weak way that were sitting at the campfire are currently sprinting towards you. Another one is taking aim with their
Oh,
blaster.
I'm like zip
As,
zap.
as you're able to, you fly off. Go ahead and make a planetary navigation check for me.
How much
planetary
Can I
pilots.
see this in the binoculars?
They are behind a bit of where the valley starts to turn at right now, but it doesn't take long before you see the speeder bike tearing around the end of this valley about 2.5 kilometers out.
I'm letting you know that there's a speeder bike and that you have a long-range rifle.
No, I got that.
Tuscan,
Just see his
I'm
bike.
just trying to think.
Right, yeah, we just see the bike. No.
You've been around.
So I kind of like this idea.
I've been around the block of time.
Because it says your long-range
fresh.
rifle is a few dozen meters.
Let's say average.
So-
'Cause I don't know how much
And
you would have
anything.
rode a speeder bike before.
Man, that's terrible.
Uh-oh. See. That's a 0-0 wash.
Wash.
Yep.
You're having a hard
Fancy, but I'm
time.
hold on.
One of them is going to take a long shot at you,
Hopefully it's hard to hit.
and they're making. That's one success, 2 threat, 2 fail. They miss. So
Woohoo.
yeah. 'Cause-
Shut up.
Okay.
All right.
yeah, the bolt takes you right, just kind of behind the ear, just barely scratches your
I can hear it.
headdress.
XS, I think we're going to have company soon.
Okay, I want to make a strafing run on these guys.
I guess I didn't know about these guys. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have informed him of that. My bad.
Well,
Well, I just,
No, he
Well, yeah, I guess.
He gets
and
shot
he
at.
stole the speeders. Yeah, okay, I do know about it. Yeah, we're going to have company soon. Q-Talk stolen a speeder.
Don't shoot him until they split.
I would like you to make a planetary check as well. Planetary piloting check.
average.
Yeah, this will be average.
Now, so I'm pretty sure we're committed to killing these guys.
Thanks.
or we hold the speeder or something.
2 advantages success. You're able to kind of slip into the canyon. And at this time, you see Q-Talk taking off on this speeder, and right behind him, you see 4 other speeders tearing up behind him as well, moving a bit faster. They're covering more ground than he is.
I want to fire at them.
Because I don't
Okay, go.
Can we see all of this happening now from our ship?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. At this point, yes, you
Okay.
can.
Okay.
So this will be a gunnery check, I believe.
Is this initiative needed now?
Yeah, let's move into an initiative.
Cool.
I'm gonna put you at the top of the initiative, just because you are the one running right now. Everyone else can roll initiative as they please.
And it's a cool check, right?
So do I
Because you saw this coming, you were prepared for it. You guys kind of knew what was going on. Yes, this would be
Okay.
How's
Okay.
the cool check?
So I don't want to do anything fancy. All I want to do is just keep on the bike and keep going straight.
Okay.
I'm not doing any of these digging. There's like,
All right.
I'll kill myself.
Go ahead and make another planetary check for me. It's avoid obstacles and stuff.
1 or 2.
This would be average again. Yeah, it'll be average again.
I'm gonna hit a rock and die. Look like you walk on a tree.
So wash with an advantage.
Wash with an advantage.
You're able to hold the path pretty well.
How do we make our cool checks?
So your initiative. Let me get there real quick.
No problem.
Yeah, vigilance or cool. So it's going to be your cool,
Okay.
and it's going to be that plus, of course, whatever your cool is a function of, which it is presence. So whichever one of those is higher is how many ability die you have, either your presence or your cool,
Mhm.
and then it'll upgrade any proficiency die from whichever one is lower.
Okay. Cool. So what are we rolling against?
This will be average.
Okay. I got 1 success.
1 success, 1 disadvantage.
Right.
So what do I roll? I got 1 in cool, and then my presence is 2.
Cool. Your presence is 2. So you're just going to roll.
Green dust.
Yeah.
One green, 1 white, or 1 yellow. I mean.
So it's either presence or cool, whichever is higher.
In this situation, it's going to be cool because you guys weren't ready for this.
Gotcha.
You have a disadvantage. Okay.
No successes or failures, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Very good. And success with 2 advantage.
Success with 2 advantage. So right after that, it'll be you. Let's see what they're going to do. 2 success. Just 3 disadvantage. So that'll actually put them behind you.
Okay, so Brian, Josh, them, me, Colin.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
And I've actually already gone.
Yes. Yeah. You're
Alright,
all
so it's
about
Josh.
2 kilometers out.
Yeah.
Zell, what would you like to do?
So I stand back up after rolling my finger. Oh, it hurts. I'm like, okay. I knew that klepto was going to be a problem on this one.
That is the mission, buddy. You just forgot what we're supposed to be doing down there.
Okay, I look at the freighter, and is the freighter going to be obvious?
Yeah.
In plain sight.
Oh yeah, it definitely definitely is.
So I'm just gonna move to get in a rock and wait for them. So I'm just gonna move in stealth. So I'm gonna.
You're trying to move up.
I'm gonna move into.
You're
cover.
just looking for a firing position.
Yes, into cover and stealthing.
Okay. Yeah, if you're looking for a kind of a good vantage point or so, so you can use your maneuvers and kind of get up up on the cliff face a bit.
Without doing athletics.
Sure, but go ahead and make a survival check for me though to find a decent spot.
All right, I'll take it. Survival. There we go. Just a quick gander. And how hard?
Average.
Okay. Wash.
Yep.
You find it. It's all right.
Okay.
You got to stand up still, but you kind of have a little rest with your blaster rifle, so it's not terrible.
Gotcha. And now just I can't shoot the enemies right now, right?
No. I mean you can attempt to.
No. So I'm just gonna stealth now.
Okay, gotcha. We'll get to that next turn.
Gotcha.
So now
wait.
it's their turn.
Yep.
All right, and all 4 of them are going to take shots at you, but they're going to do it at the hard difficulty because of their riding. They're currently on their bikes right now.
They're shooting at him.
No, they're shooting at Brian.
Oh, yeah,
Whose turn has taken.
Stole his back.
Stole their bike. Thank you. Appreciate that. So the first one misses spectacularly. Missed my try.
Are we failing upward?
The first one misses. Second one also misses. Way worse than the first. And now we'll move to the other 2.
Tuscan fingers are crossed.
Another successful Filibrini Luxic West.
We have different weapons. These ones have
Terrible.
higher weapons, so they have a better chance.
Uh-oh.
3 successes. That's gonna hit, and an advantage.
See if it hits me or the back.
That's the hit. So it will hit. Sorry, I just gotta pull up how much damage their weapon is.
Uh-oh.
5 points of damage. So whatever that goes to after your soak.
So is 5.
Your soak is 5. You take no damage off that one.
Nice.
You
Soak's armor.
Your armor takes the impact of the blow. Boom.
Stormtrooper armor took a shot.
Just because you got your stormtrooper.
Hits you in the back. And 1 success. And that's it. 1 success because all those cancel out. All the threats and cancel out. So that one, once again, 5.
All right.
Okay.
Boom, boom. You take 2 shots. Armor attaches both shots.
Pauldron's flapping.
All right, I have a question for mine. It's not an action if I make a check to understand something, right?
What are you trying to understand?
I want to understand how long, so how many turns out of game, but in game, how long it's going to take for those speeders to get to the ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make for that. Let's do.
I was wondering how far out I am too. I was like, am I there yet? Am I there yet?
I just don't know how fast they're going to go. I just need to know, do we have 1 turn before I'm about to have to engage these guys? Do we have 5 turns? That kind of thing.
How much do you want Colin to strike?
Yeah, how close can Colin get to shooting?
Excess needs to strafe them all.
I would say for this, you can make either a vigilance or a. Let's do vigilance for now.
Vigilance check? What kind of difficulty?
Let's do average.
Okay. I did not succeed.
Okay. Hard to tell. Yeah, it's hard to tell. They're changing speeds. They speed up and slow down, cutting around rocks. You had to take a guess at it.
Start.
You're probably looking at a few more turns.
Okay, I'm going to take my maneuver up to where Zell is. I'm going to communicate to Zell. I've got this 20-foot synth rope on my hip. Did you hear the story about at the Battle of Endor where the Ewoks stopped some speeders by pulling the rope across? Well, there's a rock over there. What if we tried the same thing as soon as Q talks over the rope?
Let's do it.
Okay. So that's my move. Is I'm going to maneuver there, explain that to him. Do I have another maneuver to get over to the other rock?
If you're going to give up your action for the maneuver, yes.
Yeah, I will. I'll give up my action. Yeah. Okay. So we got the rope spread out across the ground between us. I'm hiding behind one rock. He's hiding behind another.
Okay. That'll bring us to you, XS.
Okay. Just a gunnery check.
Yeah, you're able to now see them. Zell is about 100, 200 feet in front of them currently. Or not Zell, I'm sorry. Katak is running from them on the speeder as he is currently taking fire.
Okay. Average?
Yes.
There you go.
2 disadvantage.
It's got 4 successes.
Got 4 successes at 2 disadvantage.
Wow.
4 success, 2 disadvantage. Yeah. You're able to. As you rain your fire down upon them. How much damage your ship do?
I have no idea.
Yeah, let's. So it's on your ship's card.
Yeah.
You've got a ship's card.
I was wondering if he was going to be able to do this. That's pretty sweet.
Damage. 6. He has a 6 on damage.
6.
Yeah, it'd probably be against
Okay, that's less
Hitting
sweet.
their bikes, yeah.
just different, I think.
Linked 3. I don't know what that means.
I think they're linked. Don't you get like rerolls?
And this.
Those are if you rolled those 3, you could include a critical, but you didn't. So
Is linked the different barrels? Because he should have 4 on there.
that is what linked means, I think.
So you got to do 3. So
We can look up that keyword really easy.
Yeah, you're gonna look that up, I think.
Yeah, no problem.
First session, fun times.
Yeah, that's how it works. I hope nobody's.
It's a learning process for everyone.
I'm having a great time.
Great.
So,
sure, if you're not getting ambushed by double dogs, you would have a good time.
linked quality, page 156.
Didn't bother me.
Didn't, yeah. He seems fine. All right, we've got
I do appreciate that really lucky shot, making it roll.
some weapons, like the laser cannon fitted a Z95 Headhunter, are designed to fire together at the same target. This increases the possibility of a hit as well as damage dealt. When firing a linked weapon on a successful attack, the weapon deals 1 hit. The wielder may spend 2 successes to gain 2 advantages to gain an additional hit, and may do so a number of times equal to the weapon's linked rating. Additional hits from the linked weapon may only be applied against the original target. So if you had rolled 2 advantage, you would get to hit him a second time. If you rolled 4, you'd get to hit him another, 6, another. So for every 2 advantage, you can spend them on that, or you can spend them on your other thing. So that's it.
Good to know.
With just 3 hits, right?
Yes. Yeah. So the first one is 6 damage.
Yeah.
To the hull. So it takes out its 5 points. Speeder crashes.
Yeah.
End over end. That leaves 3 trailing you now as you look back. One just a fireball. You see that would be the human females actually goes flying. You see. That'll bring us back to you if you want to make another planetary check.
Still trying to get the heck out of Dodge. Obviously, I'm using skill in this or something. Average?
Yeah.
Yes, this will be average.
I didn't expect to be still in the spear back. Okay. I have 1 success and 1 disadvantage.
That's good. That's a success. You're able to hold your path. You actually gain a bit of ground on them too. You actually managed to widen that gap some. You're now getting closer. You're just over a kilometer away from the ship now.
And I see this, right?
Yes, you would see this as well.
Okay. Gonna put my weapon on. Can I take the rope and tie it to the rocks right quick? The rock down.
To the rock?
Well, yeah, basically tie it up.
You can certainly
Wedge it.
try.
Try to wedge it.
Stick it in there, throwing a wedge, throw a rock on top.
Go ahead and make a coordination check
Gotcha.
for me.
I just seen
Okay. 2 of these. And 1 of those. Okay. And how hard?
Average.
Average. Okay. All right. Success with no advantage. 3 success.
3 success. Yeah, definitely. You managed to get it wedged under the rock and kind of tinked down, actually into the ground, stake down. You are confident it'll probably hold.
Well, dang it. Now I'm gonna take the rope and wrap it around so it's about speeder bike chest level.
Gotcha.
Right. So was that success?
How long is this rope? 20 feet?
Yeah.
20 feet of rope. So you can't really wrap it very well. You get it, around the rock, and you feel pretty confident with where it's at, where you want it at. It's about speeder bike level.
Okay. Oh, so just put it on the rock, against the rock. This is a bad idea. Right? I'm just like I'm against the rock and the rope's right here. I'm like, this should work out. and then I unsling my gun and get back in the raid position.
Yeah, Phil, you're gonna want to get that around the rock and pull it because when they hit that sucker, it's gonna swing.
Yeah. That's the plan.
They're gonna make their shot against you once again.
This is going horribly.
First one hits, 2 successes and a disadvantage, and this is from one of their pistols. So this one is 6 damage.
Oh. So, let's see. So I'll take 1 on my wounds, correct?
Yeah. You add 1 to your wounds.
Okay, so my wounds go from 14 to 13.
Mm-hmm. Or 0 to 1, however you like to count it. Some people like to go.
I count down.
And now the other 2 are going to make theirs with their rifles because you took out the other one wielding a pistol. So
that would be hard to shoot a guy with a rifle while you're running a buck.
2 success and a triumph, 1 failure. So for the triumph, it's going to be a critical hit.
Is there nobody doubled up on the bikes?
No one's. They were all individually riders.
Yeah, one's left behind.
Oh dang!
He gets to play with all the animals.
Shoot, this could be bad.
and they are going to spend their triumph.
Looking through the triumph table. just was letting know about the dead air.
So going to
Okay. They're going to spend their triumph to upgrade their companion's die on the next turn.
Okay.
To the other pistolier. They're going to hold that essentially. You don't take any damage from it though, as it still only does 5 damage. And the final one is going to take their shot as well. That's another triumph.
hey, these guys don't like me.
Just get back to base.
I'm trying. I'm flying a vehicle I don't know how to do.
Yeah, they're gonna add another boost die for their next turn.
Okay.
All right. 5 damage, which is your armor rating. Your armor's taking a couple hits at this point. So.
Okay.
And actually, my backstory is I got Stormtrooper armor, but I actually, when I purchased it, I only purchased the padded armor, not the Stormtrooper because it's too expensive.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay.
So I'm not over, armored.
I got you. No, you're fine.
Ideally, I would like to have Stormtrooper armor, but
Ideally, yes. But yeah, we can cover all that and everything. But yeah. That will bring us done with their turn. That'll bring us to you, Phil.
Okay. So I saw what happened with Josh, with Zell, and so I am going to take the rope, wrap it around the rock, and then I have a hold of it to tighten it. But it's wrapped around the rock, so I'm not just holding it myself.
No. You have to let him go through it first.
No, but I'm not. I'm holding it. I haven't tightened it.
he's wrapped it. So
I've wrapped it, and I've got my hands on it ready. I'm at the ready.
Okay, that'll work.
Okay, and that's all. I mean, that's all I think I can and want to do.
You're holding your action, okay?
I want to shoot at him again.
All right, go ahead and make a planetary for me first.
Oh,
As you have to come back around.
yeah, hover pass.
And then you got flip.
This would be average.
Ooh.
Success.
One success. You're able to get back on target. Go ahead and make another average gunnery check.
And get those advantages.
Oh.
One disadvantage.
Yep.
Yeah, I just want
You take your shot. You're not able to connect with any of them, unfortunately, on this go around. Brian, that'll bring us to you. You're now getting pretty close. You can see Zell and Phil both kind of hunkered down on either side of rocks. If you want to cut the middle of those, or if you want to skirt around, that's your choice.
I'm just
Straightforward.
Straightforward, man.
Average planetary again.
just gotta get.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Watch, I'll get right up to the edge, and then I'll crash into the transport probably. All right. We have one success. That's it.
One success. You're able to zoom right past both of you. You see Q-Talk taking the speeder bike right up over your rope.
Okay. That's perfect. And can I shoot him?
You can take a shot if you'd like, yeah. Or if you want to hold your action to do a in unison one with Carter, and they'll make checks against it. You can wait and do that as well. However you want to handle it.
All right. So I already have the rope like against the rock and using my body to hold it. So. And there's still 3 speeders at this point.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead take my shot and hold.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and make it. With where they are currently, this will be an average shot.
Gotcha.
Be with your heavy ranged.
What's the range band on this?
Right now they're currently in medium. They're about to come through. They're coming fast.
There we go. Get here. All right. So shoot, that's a wash with a disadvantage.
First shot goes wide. It's at that point they're all going to come across one of them. Or let's see. This one. One of them is able to see, and they go around, cut around one side of the rock. The other 2 are going to come up the middle. I need both you and Phil to make. For this, go ahead and make 2. Because you have it tied off to one rock, and you guys are both pulling from the other side.
So it's tied off to Zell's rock.
Yeah.
I've got mine wrapped around the rock and then ready to pull. That way, since it's wrapped around the rock, it can't pull me with it.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I'm gonna
So you have it wrapped around 2 rocks right now currently.
Yes. But it is not tight.
You're just lifting it to get it to where they're lengthening.
His name is tied, so he does all.
So all I do is tighten.
Gotcha.
It's just me. He's not even touching the rope.
Well, no. So I'm still on the rope at the proper.
Okay.
At the proper range.
Got it.
When we tied it to the rock, did I have a height on that, or was it on the ground?
Yes, you gave the go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, never mind. Okay.
I'd like you both to make hard coordination checks for me, as these are speeders are moving very fast, and you definitely don't want to be caught in between anything. It just happens.
All right, you first.
Okay. Dang. One failure.
One fail. Okay.
Here we go. Wow.
That's also 2 failures. That's 2 failures.
2
With
fails.
a lot of advantage.
Oh, 2 failures.
2 failures with 4 advantage.
Well, you can always spend the advantage if you want. So as the speeder bikes hit, you pull the rope up, and as you pull it, you see it slip kind of out from underneath the rock that where it's tied at, and it kind of just falls flat on the speeder bike.
Okay.
At this point, Since you guys did that together, they're going to take their attacks now. And 2 of them are going to make them against each of you as they drive past, and one's going to make it against you. So the Pistolier is going to make their attack against you.
So the one that went wide is still is on which me probably.
Do what?
You said 2 in the middle, one went wide.
Yes.
So the wide one's probably chasing me still.
Yes, you can probably infer that's what's happening.
And I'm right at the transport now, right?
Yeah, you're right up on the ship. You guys are now essentially in the back of the ship.
Just trying to screw
First one is a success to hit you, and that's the Pistolier, so that's 6 damage.
And I got 1 soak, so
5 wounds.
Yikes.
Okay. All right, me.
Well, the other ones you're going to make their attacks too. So
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh,
The attack's on me next.
and this one goes up in difficulty because they have a blaster, they have a rifle, and they're in close range now, as they are right up on top of you guys.
Yep.
That's a triumph. So you're going to.
I gotta spend the strain.
Crit table. No crit table. Jeez.
Sorry, gotta read up real quick, folks, just to make sure I'm doing this right.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I'm concerned about this crit table. I am. Yeah. New character rolling up next session.
Nope.
Party feels here right down the middle. Unfortunately, Phil doesn't have here.
Okay. Here he goes. 96.
99.
Oh,
Wait, what?
no. Crippled is the name of that.
Are you?
What? But I need to know how these dice work before that just happened.
No, that is how that works. I'm pretty sure. If you got your triumph, well, you get a roll on the critical injury ticket. Jeez.
So how much? Like, I don't cripple. Are we talking you can't walk anymore?
I'll let him read it. He's the GM, but me and Colin just got to see what that does.
Wow. So the first one is they come by, they pull out this large DL-44, loose 2 bolts right in your legs. It catches you in both or in your kneecap on your right leg.
Okay.
You feel it almost disintegrate. The tendons underneath it.
I think we're going to somebody for cyborg implants.
Probably so.
Oh,
All right. So I'm crippled. What damage do I take?
From the that's 5.
5 damage. Okay, so my soak's 2, so I take 3.
You take 3 wounds.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
How do I apply it to strain? To strain, what happens? What do we apply to strain? I know this does.
Strain a lot of times increases the longer a battle goes on.
Okay.
From this, you'll probably take 2 strain from being crippled.
Okay. Sounds good.
Strain is the thing that happens. The GM can hand it out depending on what's been happening.
Okay.
But there are game mechanics, and I need to do better about those as well. So
Sure, no problem.
But for right now, the main thing is wound. Strain is more of the mental task that has been going on.
Okay.
The last one's going to take its shot against you. It is a success. That's you for 5. So I think your armor takes that again. Yep. So you're good. That will bring us to the top. That'll bring us to you.
Whoa.
No. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I apologize. Sorry, I got confused to you.
All right, so my go.
Yes.
All right, so I'm on the ground, presumably, with my hurt leg.
It doesn't say that, but we can probably infer.
That's what. Yeah. I'll presume. Okay, but they're at short range now.
Yes, they are.
Okay, then I'm gonna pull my blaster pistol out, aim and shoot.
Okay.
All right. So
Aim action.
Using your maneuver to aim.
yeah,
Gotcha.
I'll use my maneuver to aim. So that means that I get to get a blue one.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Cool. So, and what's the difficulty to hit?
Easy,
Okay.
because they're right on top of you.
All right. Okay. Sounds good. I was trying to think if I Am I aiming at them or the vehicle? Can I?
What are you?
I'm aiming at them.
Okay.
To hit them. Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna spend a destiny point
Okay.
to upgrade a die.
Mhm.
Okay.
No problem.
Wash. Dang it.
Wash up 0.
Yeah. So it goes wide.
Okay.
The other one's
My
not.
turn.
Okay. Come on, XS.
Oh, I wanna hover and blast the shit out of everything.
You're really close to our ship now.
Yeah.
No.
And us.
One of them went around.
You can always try. You can
That guy
certainly
that's
try.
playing, I think he'd probably a better shot for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one I scared away.
I shoot the one that went wide.
Okay. Go ahead and make your planetary check for me.
Crashed into the transport.
No. Stop it. No. Stop it. All of the wood needs to be knocked right now.
All right, Sal. Can I get the other one back? Thank you.
Here you go. Good roast.
Phil.
Let's see.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
What was that?
Yeah.
Right there, right?
It was a wash.
Do I have 2 successes?
3 successes. You got 3 successes.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. That's
I
that.
had a success.
Yeah. So that's.
Okay, these are a wash.
Yeah, that's,
Oh, okay.
that's a washer.
This one is success advantage, 2 disadvantage.
Okay.
So you 2 success and an advantage is the end result.
2 success and an advantage.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. You
No,
are
2 success and a disadvantage.
2 success and a disadvantage.
Yes.
Different. Okay. Thank you. You're back on track. You're starting to get targeted in on the one that looped around. And you're just having trouble getting locked on, with all your friends around and things like that. I want you to make your gunnery check hard.
Because you don't hit the transport or anybody else.
Yep.
Don't want to kill any of us. There you go.
Disadvantage. But that's okay. We can work with it.
Yeah. He succeeded with a lot of disadvantage.
Yeah, I did succeed for sure.
With 1 disadvantage, so not that much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just a little
Success
bit of
with 1
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
And your success surpasses that threshold. So you're able to take another bite.
Yes.
Blows up. This person lands. They're kind of rolling a bit. They don't look like they've immediately been killed. But
They're not immediately.
this is the Twilight, and they're definitely injured worse than you, Phil.
Yeah. Okay.
That would leave 2 of them left here, and probably 1 still at the camp. You would be guessing.
Yeah, he may have been eaten by now.
Yeah. So whatever you would like to do now.
So I'm going to shoot the one that Colin has rolled.
Okay. And they're on the ground, so you can make this check.
He's not going to that much, not sure. I want to shoot this guy because he's going to shoot me.
Yeah.
Okay. Woo! We're going to get into all the places.
Hey.
Okay. I got 1 success,
3 advantage.
2 advantage.
3 advantage.
Yeah.
1 success. You're good. What weapon are you hitting them with? Your blaster pistol?
Yeah, pistol.
How much damage does it do?
6.
6. So go
Executed this guy.
so tell it as you put 2 bolts right into his chest.
That is Judlin waste justice.
Oh, now I wonder what happened. Hey, does he slow down because of all the advantage?
Yeah, the other two are starting to slow and get off their
Oh no. So there's 2 flew. He killed the one that went around. 2 went past us. He just shot 1. So
No,
He
Shot the one I
he took out the one that you rolled.
oh okay. Dang it. All right.
so there's 2 left.
All right. I'm gonna shoot one of the 2.
Okay.
All right. And are they at long
They're-
range?
These ones would be at medium range now.
Okay.
So for you, this would be average.
Okay. Wait, this I'll remember it. Okay, there we go.
Oh, wow.
So
It's going to be some there.
Oh yeah,
3 success with 2
Yeah.
disadvantage.
you're good. Hey, you definitely hit it. How much damage does your weapon do?
That is 8.
8. Woo. Yeah, that one takes a shot right to the chest. He's still up. He's going for his pistol now, but you can see that strike definitely hurt.
Gotcha. There we go. Okay, and I can't do anything else.
You can take your maneuver still. So if you want to get from your medium to long range, you could take your maneuver this turn and then your maneuver next turn for your action.
Nah, I'll just prepare. I mean, just get ready for the next shot.
All right. So if you're gonna aim,
Yeah.
we can do that on your next turn if you want. So you still have maneuvers for this turn, or we can just treat it as that being the next turn if you'd like.
Oh, yeah. So I'll stack it up. So I'll just prepare aim for next turn.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
No problem.
So aim is the thing.
It'll make it easy. It'll give you a boost die. Yeah.
Sweet. I'll take it.
That'll bring us to them. The medium range one is going to take a shot against you.
It's like, maybe I should duck in cover.
And they are medium range, so they just get one. They miss.
Thank God.
And then the pistolier, who's closest to you currently, is going to take another shot
That was
against you.
another shot. Jim's that.
Yes,
Okay.
because the rifleman missed you.
Gotcha.
And that one does hit. So for that, it'll be 6 damage. So 1 for you. So, yes.
Okay, can I go again?
Yes.
What's the range?
Which one?
The closest.
The closest for you would be, I believe, it'd be medium still, because you
Medium
and
range.
Zeller are still in the same area.
Shoot
Okay.
the one I shot.
I can't. I don't have a medium range blaster. I only have a short range blaster.
Well, he can still hit. It's just harder, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. I know. I'm trying to.
I mean, you can use, to cover medium to short range, you can use a maneuver to cross that distance.
even with my
Well,
busted
well,
out
well,
leg. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I don't know if I can. I would love to.
Yeah, that's probably.
Now, if you
Probably
rolled the
effective.
99,
Yeah, that's crazy. I think that's the highest.
Yeah.
The D100.
Okay. I will. I guess I'll aim and shoot again.
Okay.
I'll aim
Go
and
ahead and make
There
an
you go.
average. Are you aiming at the one that Zelch shot?
I'm aiming at the closest one.
So that would not be this one then. That would be the
Okay.
pistolier. That'd be the one closest to talk.
Okay.
that works.
So average difficulty, you said?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to. Oh shoot! I think that would take an action. Unfortunately. This guy's on his bike, right?
No, they're currently off their bike. They use
They
their
just not-
maneuver this turn to get off their bikes.
Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna aim first action, or I'll spend my maneuver to set my blaster to stun,
Okay.
and then I'll shoot at him.
All right.
And sorry, team. I'll spend one more destiny point.
Okay.
We'll see how this. It'll be money well spent. We'll see.
there you go.
It was
Yes.
2 disadvantage, 2 success.
Good. Yeah. You lash out. Ring of blue energy hits them. And how much does it do? Strain wise?
I have a 5 damage value or a 6 damage value on this.
Okay.
I don't know exactly how to apply the strain or the stun effect. I can look it up if you need.
What kind of gun is it?
It is an ELG 3A blaster pistol, so a short range blaster pistol. Yeah, it's the exact same gun they use in the Phantom Menace. Padme's guards using the Phantom.
Oh, you bet. Yeah, you might have to look that up real quick.
Yeah, no, I don't mind at all. Stun damage 157 quality. So I had read up on this, and I think it just like you said, it deals its damage as strain. I'm pretty sure, but obviously check. Some weapons deal stun damage instead of regular damage. In this case, the weapon deals damage as strain instead of wounds. So just the damage counts as strain. So
Okay.
that's a 6.
Gotcha.
6 strain.
So the shot hits. He's still up. It doesn't totally incapacitate him
Okay.
because you still have to exceed his threshold, I believe.
Okay. So he is like loopy, but he's not.
Looks a bit loopy, kind of out of it. He's kind of looking around. So
Okay.
probably gonna take another one. But
Yeah,
sure.
maybe I'll take disadvantage when you shoot. Maybe.
Ow. Just a little note to the GM.
I got you.
I'm glad you cut that.
All right, you're
Bring
go.
us to you. They're now almost right.
Yeah, I want to dock and disembark.
Okay. Go. It's easy enough for you to dock. You probably don't need to make a check for it. Are you going to spend your action as maneuver to get down to ground level?
Yeah.
Or
Or I could be on top and fire down.
Yeah, you can do that.
No, because the way the ship works is you go, it talks, and it opens up into the ship. It opens up into the
Okay.
body. Oh, I guess.
He has a cockpit that opens up though.
Opens from the top, but that's the only way TIE fighters open. I don't think they have anything on the bottom.
Yeah, I
So
think he had a
he's like
little-
upside down, and it opens.
Uh,
He
Yeah.
drops him.
So yeah, I'll spend an action. to get down into the ship.
Okay. So to burn both your maneuvers, you're able to come out, blasters drawn from behind both of them.
Yeah, that's
You're
fine.
unable to take an action this turn.
That's
because
fine.
you both, but you are now set up at the end of the docking ramp behind them.
I presume so.
A little bit of time dilation shenanigans going on here. I like it.
That'll bring us back to Q Talk.
I'm going to shoot that close guy that me and Carter are shooting at, or me and Phil are shooting at.
Okay. Go ahead.
And this is average or easy?
You're in short range? Yes, you are. So this will be easy if you have a short range weapon.
Well, it's a pistol.
Yes, short range.
Okay. Oops.
Just 2 advantage.
Oops. Haha.
Yeah.
All advantage. 2 advantage.
What's that? Wait.
They were all advantages.
Okay, they were. Okay.
To advantage.
Yeah, it's 2 advantage.
To advantage. So
I'll give a boost to Colin or Phil. Shouldn't he decide to do something else?
sounds good. Yeah, your first shot. Boom. Bring us to you.
All right. So one guy shot with a stun, and I shot one. I'm going to shoot the one I already shot,
Okay.
and I'm already aiming. So I mean, just one.
This will be an easy now.
Oh, okay, easy. No, we're.
Good job. 2 advantage, 2 success.
Yeah, you're good. Hits him for how much? Your damage was what? 8?
8. Yes.
This bolt catches him just right above the collarbone, where the collarbone meets the neck, and just cauterizes him, and then drops to his knees and he falls forward dead.
Can I strain for one more shot or no?
Shoot, dude.
Well,
You
there
can
is a
burn-
stun guy.
You can
Never
burn
mind.
strain
You
for
watched me
extra
stun.
maneuvers, but you can't have nothing
for
strain for
extra
extra actions.
Okay.
Unfortunately, no.
All right, so
Thank goodness.
Yeah. It wanted to take
Yeah,
out.
he wanted to kill the stun guy.
Oh no, we still got one. But you are right. Okay, so
Seeing this,
I'm just gonna
that'll bring him.
continue.
Seeing his friend fall, the last way, puts his hands behind his head, drops his blaster, and that's where we're gonna take an intermission after real quick.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Intermission.
Yeah, as he drops his weapon, takes a break, puts his hands up. We're gonna take a quick break,
There we go. That's what I did. I pointed my gun.
and we have returned. So, finishing up that combat of the initiative sequence, the weak way, hands on his head, drops his blasters, and looks towards all of you, knowingly surrendering.
Okay. So he surrendered to us. I'd like to turn on my flashlight, shine it in his eyes, the lantern.
It is beginning to get dark at this point.
Okay. So,
Reels away from it.
I walk over to you. Need a hand or a leg?
yeah.
Need a kneecap?
I guess I'm limping. I probably can't do this.
You have,
Yeah.
you have a pretty good.
I need some help. Yeah, I'm pretty much on it.
Yeah, just.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna, hey, I like that light. I can take that. You just hold the gun. I'll hold you. We'll be good.
Okay, so I'm leaning on your rifle like a crutch.
Walking up.
Oh yeah, I got you. I got the light.
I've got our prisoner at gunpoint, so he doesn't pull anything.
Okay, cool.
And I picked up his pistol because I always wanted 2 pistols.
And you
You bet.
have, because you're on the ground now.
It's a
That was perfect.
What do you want me to do?
No, you just walk down here like.
It's a heavy pistol. It is.
I want to slap this dude across the face.
Okay, do it.
For what? Our
Yeah, this is-
unprovoked attack on his.
Yes, damage on his- I believe so. Yeah.
I mean, if he's just going to be a thief,
Where are the thieves?
No. This was a rifle theft. I'm just saying.
how? We don't know these guys.
All right, so we're about to figure that out.
Oh, you're gonna
All right,
let this
so-
guy cross his-
I would like to.
I thought these were the bad guys.
I would like to ask him.
Well, yeah, that can't.
I just want to stand there with this intimidating presence. That's what we'll do.
Okay, I would like to ask him what he's doing here and who he's with. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Okay.
What he's doing here, who he's with.
As you get up to him and you ask that, make a reflex save, and it's going to be, since you're hurt, it's going to be daunting.
Daunting. That's 4, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't see the term reflex on here.
This is dodge. This works off of your. This would work off of your agility.
Okay. All right. Agility. So I've got. It's an agility check. It's not like athletics. Okay, got it. So I'm gonna fail this.
Come on now.
Get lucky.
Get 4 blanks on the good. No, that's such a fail.
Big fail. 3 fails.
As you come up and you guys say, spit the glob right into your face.
Okay.
Bunch of slime wings killed my friends.
All right, I'm just gonna wipe it off my face, and then I'm going to say it. All right, excess, and then I'm just gonna back away.
I'm gonna slap the bejesus.
Okay,
Now with the guns in your hand or not?
No.
Okay.
easy enough to knock him. Are you trying to hurt him? Are you trying to deal damage with this, or is this more of a cuff on the back of the head kind of deal?
I mean, I think you could probably deal damage. Can Colin, like, if he deals damage, can he be like, but I don't want to kill him. I want to take him down to 1 hit point.
What I would want to do is I would want to walk up behind him and stamp the back of his knee so he's on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Break his leg.
Is that what you're going for? Are you trying to break the leg?
No.
Okay. Easy enough for you to walk up, kick him in the back as your servos kick into urine. Boom! Drops him down to his knees, his hands on his head. Oh.
Okay.
What do you folks want? You already killed my friends.
We already asked you, why are you here and who are you with?
I'm on a mission. Some woman gave it to us. I don't know. We're trying to uncover some scripts, pieces of paper, a journal, something of that sort.
What the woman look like? Okay.
Have you found anything? Have you found any clues?
How long have you been here?
How long? Kind of look towards you. Make a coercion check. It'll be hard.
I'm just going to slack him. No, and 2 disadvantage.
Failure. Ain't found nothing. Not on this rock. Nothing left. The Jedi didn't leave. Everything was taken from this planet years ago. We only been here for about a day.
What did you see inside the tube?
Dust. But dust and bones. Unfortunately, we didn't get to do a whole lot of exploring all of them before you lot showed up. We were the Hagglers, but I have an idea you might have known that already.
May I have to make a knowledge check, or anybody make a knowledge check, like an underworld one, on who the Hagglers are? Like, did we just destroy an innocent group of people who are adventurers? Or
Yeah. For this,
Because we're a klepto right here.
this can be an underworld check. This will also be daunting.
daunting. Dang.
Are they? They're Twi'lek, right?
Here, let me have yours real quick. I think.
Yeah.
Underworld.
That one's called True.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, it's just a wash.
Yeah.
I didn't roll a success or a failure at all.
Let's see. I get 2.
2. I got 3 success, 3 disadvantage.
You bet.
Perfect.
Okay.
Good
2
job.
disadvantage. Sorry.
This Tuscan Raider is very familiar with the underworld.
Yeah.
Oh, the end.
You failed
Yeah.
with a disadvantage. 2 disadvantage.
Yeah. 1 fail, 2 disadvantage.
Mhm.
Okay.
You know that you have heard the name the Hagglers before. They're not a very well-known mercenary group. They mainly embark on.
Colin had a better success than Brian, by the way.
What?
But with more disadvantage.
I had 3 success. I mean, that.
Oh, you did? I thought you had 1. Sorry.
Sorry, 3.
Okay, Brian had 3, Colin had 2. They both had disadvantage, it looks like.
You have heard of the Hagglers before. You know that they are a branch group. They undertake missions. You don't know a whole lot about them. That's one of the reasons this check was daunting, is because they're not very well known. You've mainly heard the name in a couple of cantinas. Oh, the Hagglers are on this planet currently trying to find something like this. One thing you do know is that all of the weak way that are in the Hagglers used to work on a pirate crew with a very well-known pirate that goes by the name Hondo Anaka.
Okay. All right. Well,
But that was a long time ago, as most people know.
now I don't feel bad because pirates are bad people. So. All right.
I think Kel's over there.
All right. We have asked him all the questions that I think we can. I don't know what we do with this guy. Do we tie him up and leave him for the bugs, or do we take him with us? I think we take him and drop him in town. It's the least we do.
Let's hold him hostage when we go find the other guy.
Oh, hostage exchange with those guys. Take their
No,
weapons.
there's one dude over there.
We can take him over there. Say we will give you a speeder. Take their weapons and then let them speed off. If we don't leave them with a speeder, they will die. They
No.
will die without a speeder.
They're single-seater speeders, right?
Yes, in your single
Yeah.
But if they had to, they
Yeah,
could figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, didn't they jumped on the speeder by two people in Return of the Jedi?
No. So I'm just gonna go dark here. I'm like, okay, let's let's have the bud, but no.
Give them one. All right. So what do you want to do?
Well, I got 3 new speeders, and we got 3 speeders. Thank you, Klepto. I appreciate your effort.
See, that has nothing to do with klepto. That's a survival thing, man. You got to get the other team before they get you. That's
You're a Tusken Raider, and you went and stole something.
Tusken Raiders don't steal stuff.
They shot it. They shot first. The plan was to just hold these speeders hostage for the manuscripts.
Okay, right. Oh, this is pretty bad. Yeah, no, I'm in big favor of no loose ends.
Okay, so you vote to kill him.
Yeah.
As this team, I don't know if our team works on democracy, but I vote to do what I said.
And like, oh, you're indentured servants now. We'll take them back. Actually, I wouldn't mind dropping them back off and keeping the speakers.
Are we going now or in the morning?
Yeah, actually, that's a great point because it's nighttime. We should just tie this guy up, keep him in the ship, do watches. There's 4. You're a droid. Droid watches him while we all sleep, and then
Him and the dewback are watching.
right, and then throw him in the dewback hold with the stinky poo,
And you have to have medical.
and I need to be taken care of. And so in the morning, we take him and see what's up with his friend before we make any decisions on what we do with this guy. His friend could have been killed by bugs.
Get him on the ship. Get the spears on the ship. Go pick up his buddy. Gunpoint. See what else they got. And I vote we go back to town and get some medical.
Sure.
Not sure what to do with the other 2.
I would be good with that. I would like to know. GM, I need to tell you
Yes.
how much storage space this freighter has. Encumbrance capacity is 170. So, do we know the encumbrance of a dewback? Because that's really the only thing we have.
A dewback could definitely carry a person.
No, sorry. I meant how much space on the ship the dewback is taking up.
Oh,
Because if we're trying to fit 3 speeders on, I'm just trying to make sure that my ship can carry all of this.
Probably.
you definitely have. Yeah, you definitely have room for 3 speeders.
I was about to say,
in the cargo hold, because you guys don't have a whole lot of cargo right now.
We got a little bit. Oh, we got.
We got tea. You guys have some tea and
Stop
a back in
trying-
there, so I'd say you could definitely fit.
stop trying to get rid of our new speeders.
I'm just trying to make sure we can get them.
Or it's the 3 speeders.
Yeah, we got 3 speeders. The pilfered one and the 2 new ones that just stopped right in front of our thing. I appreciate that. Colin, it would have been good if you shot the dude and didn't blow up the last one, but that's okay. We can always pick up another speeder.
Okay, so we've got the speeders and the dewback on board. We're headed back to town, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got pilfer.
I don't think so. I think we just hang out.
You think we just
Unless
stay
you
in the
need some
canyon?
special medical attention.
My kneecap got disintegrated. It's a village. They definitely have Bacta. They have a doctor. I mean, it's the only city on this
Maybe.
planet.
Oh,
They have Bacta.
Okay, but it's backwater medicine. I bet they don't have it.
I will see what the GM says. I hope go to town for my busted leg.
All right.
All right.
We have the big light or just the little light?
We have the big light. We got all. I mean, we're at the ship. We got everything.
Okay.
We got everything we need.
Okay. So yeah, let's grab the dead guy, check the pockets, all that.
Okay.
Yeah, grab the dead dudes.
You're able to recover the 2 blaster pistols, one from each of them. There are as well 2 blaster rifles.
Sweet.
Okay.
There we go. Weapons. I like it.
That's what he wanted.
Any credits on these guys?
You do. In total, there are
2 blasters.
there are 223 credits in total between the 4.
That might pay for Phil's milk.
Hopefully.
If not, man, we're giving you a peg leg. We're frog marching you into the ruins.
Bag leg. Okay.
There's a group on Tatooine that replaces things, It's biker people,
Yeah, you do know him well, I'm sure. All right. So we're headed back to town. Is that?
No, we gotta go see if their one guy back at the campfire is still there.
I don't want to do that.
I don't. Yeah, I
You
think we
want
just
the
leave.
one dude, just leave him there.
I said we just leave him.
He has credits. He has weapons. I want them.
But the risk to get there.
You're a
and back-
kleptomaniac.
No, I am thorough. I'm not leaving threats behind me. Oh, look, we want to go into this thing. Oh, there's one dude there. I wonder where he's at as we're going through the spooky tunnel.
Whatever.
I said we're the pilots. We can do what we want.
The guy who I was gonna kill, who you wanted to keep alive, and now suddenly you're doing this 180 when I want to go grab the other one.
Oh, you want to? I don't know. It's dark. We're gonna get killed by bugs.
We have a ship. We're gonna land right in front of the fire.
We can't fit. We fit as far down as we could.
Well, now we're taking it easier. Can we not? Well,
What? No way. I mean, I don't know. GM choice.
We'll see about that. What are you guys doing? Is what I need to know first.
Well,
You're leaving.
yeah, we're out here. We're headed to town. The plan is to get my leg medical attention, have the droid watch the guy the weak way, and he's tied up in the do-bag deal. And then you two have any business in town other than coming to pay for my doctor's appointment?
And you can go ahead and make an average. This will be you, so. You can go ahead and make it'll be an average.
Better not be a reflex save.
No, it's not. Don't worry. Sorry. I don't remember exactly what it is. So for now, and I'll have to check on this to find out for sure. Go ahead and make an average cool check.
Gotcha.
Most med packs and field kits have back to patches, is what this says.
Yes.
So, should be able to heal my leg, Brian.
Well, it depends on how extensive the wound was. I mean, you were crippled, not just hurt.
That's true.
2 successes, 1 disadvantage.
You recover 2 points of strain.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
And since you're the only person that spent strain in this, or actually, I need everyone to roll that to see what points you recover.
I have 2 strain and 3 wounds.
Okay.
I got
Everybody, for now, everybody make a average cool check for me to see how many wounds you recover. You also recover 2 wounds.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
1 success and a wash on everything else.
Okay, you recover 1 wound, 1 strain.
I didn't suffer anything.
Do what?
I didn't suffer any damage or anything.
Then you don't have to make it.
Hey, you should have used the Jedi thing to make it so you could have healed your knee back. I'm just saying. We should have done that.
So all I got
It was the 1 in 12
one
shot.
advantage.
One advantage, so nothing.
Still hurt.
So, you got 2 blasters and 2 rifles is what you got, right?
Yeah, 2 pistols, 2 rifles.
Like heavy blaster pistols? or
One,
regular?
of them is heavy. One of them
One's a heavy.
and
I already
Okay.
picked up the DO-44, put it in my pocket. I hate to tell you this. Y'all start looking for that gun and like, where's that pistol at? And
All right. Well, yeah, okay.
that's that.
Then there was the. Yeah, you shot 2 of them. No, okay, so yeah, 1 blew up. So I don't even know if we get salvage from that first one you shot.
I am not worried about what we can salvage from these dead bodies. We got 25,000 credits on the line.
Yeah. I just wanted the pistol, honestly.
And how many guns do we have on us right now? Not a whole lot, but
That's true.
I'll. So I will take one of those blasters. Anyone want the other rifle?
I want a pistol.
How many pistols do you have?
You got 2 rifles and 2 pistols.
Oh no. Okay, so
You got 2 rifles and 2
I have no. We found 2 rifles.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So how much?
I have a Model 44 blaster pistol.
So that's the same thing.
Deal
Just picked up. Yeah.
It's medium range. If I have a choice, I want a short range.
Oh, it's medium range. I was wrong about that earlier. My apologies.
So 2 blasters. Oh, yeah. Pick one. I'll just
The other one is a short range blaster pistol.
I'll take the short range.
All right, so he takes one, and I heard someone took the other.
I already took that DL-44.
Not the. So it was the
It's a
blast.
pistol.
Oh, it was pistol. All right, so pistol, and we got 2. And the long ranges are not that great.
These are pretty generic E11s.
So we just stick them in our cargo holders.
Oh, that's what the difficulty on that table was for. That's how hard it is to treat my medical needs. That's how hard it is to get rid of that pain.
Which everyone can make that check.
A medicine check.
Everybody
Yeah.
can make that medicine check on you, including yourself. Everyone can make that check. And then, of course, if you go to a doctor, they don't have to make the check.
Right.
Then it's a credit deal.
But you're not gonna get myself for Jimmy Head to take.
I mean, yeah, I don't think any of us have
Let's do a
very high medicine.
I got.
Oh, I have pretty high medicine myself, actually.
Definitely might as well take it.
Yeah.
So that'll be hard.
Okay.
It's just hard.
Yeah, so it's just straight up odds. All right, I fixed my leg.
Yeah. With the back to pump
success.
that you have on your ship, you're able to kind of get yourself plugged in.
So I'm going back to town.
Okay.
The back
We'll
cycle
sit.
through.
Yeah.
This process is going to take about 5 or 6 hours.
Yeah, it can take overnight, right? I get on the ship, do this.
Hook
We
yourself up.
stay in the valley. I'm healing. You're guarding. You two are on the ship.
Yeah. Also guard. Well, he's guarding the prisoner, and then we can take shifts in the. Watching outside. So
Sure.
yeah, but we're gonna
Just sitting in the cockpit, basically. But I guess that's facing the wrong way. Okay.
So you get hooked up to the back to pump. It's pulling blood out, putting back to in. You can feel it. It's uncomfortable, but you can feel essentially what is your meniscus starting to repair itself along with your ACL, MCL, all of which were pretty much shredded.
Yeah. Okay.
It's discomforting, growing tendons and things like that back, but you know it's feel better.
Cool. Okay. Does healing myself this way recover any more wounds or strain for me?
This will be part of your long rest, essentially.
Okay, got it,
So
got it.
at the top of that, who's keeping first watch?
All right, he's on the. Yeah.
First watch.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Perception check.
Do you have the floodlights on the ship on or off?
So they're off.
Keep the butts on.
Okay, they're on there.
Okay.
We don't want to tune on the systems.
Right.
And we still got that one guy out there.
Okay.
This will be a fun night.
Is this a?
Yeah, this will be easy because you guys are sitting inside. You're comfortable.
I have got 2 successes.
2 successes. So for the first 2-3 hours of your watch or so, fairly quiet. You do see what look to be a pack of about 7 Tukata kind of circled in front of the ship, staying just on the edge of the light, kind of sniffing around, seeing what's going on. You don't.
These are the dogs, right?
Yes, these are essentially the naked wolves. You don't, however, see any of the pelico bugs. You're not sure why, but they may not like venturing this far up the canyon.
Or maybe they don't mix.
Maybe they don't. You're unsure. So your watch comes to an end. If you want to take the next watch.
Yep. Okay. And their perception.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. And how work?
This would be easy.
Yeah. Success with 1 advantage, or 2 success, 1 advantage.
Yeah. You see roughly the same thing. The Tukata are getting closer. However, they're starting to come within the range of the light. They're still wary, but they're definitely curious as to what's going on.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna watch them and leave lights on, let the guy sleep.
One final watch from somebody that wants to take it. We'll make them.
Well, okay. So
At this point, your leg would probably be better near the end of your watch.
was he
I
sleeping?
can take watch then.
Were you sleeping during this?
Yeah, I was sleeping back down up, but I could. You said 6 hours.
Yeah.
So
And I assume you can still catch a little shell as sun comes up to fulfill your.
So we're breaking this watch into thirds, and so I'm the last third.
Yes.
Okay.
So you guys will get a little bit of a later start the next day.
Okay. All right. So what's the difficulty? Easy.
Easy.
Okay.
Yeah. They're out there.
Success and
1 success.
Yeah. The Tukata kind of stay at that same range. The sun begins to break, and they all begin going back into a couple go into some crevices, kind of up their trails that they've formed in the canyons. The others go into these large archways themselves that, now that you're really looking, seem to be resting at the feet of each of these massive statues. So you can infer, looking down, all of these statues are different.
Mhm.
There are different species. You can infer this might be the tombs where this specific statue, whoever it was buried.
Each statue is a specific tomb.
You can make that inference, yes.
May I make a lore check looking at the statues to see if I know who any of them are?
You can.
Okay.
This will be a hard check.
Okay. 4 successes, 2 disadvantages.
4 successes, 2 disadvantages. You recognize one for certain, and it is quite a ways down. It's about 25 or so of the statues down, but you see the battle robes, and over that you see setting large Senate robes carved from stone. Is a very small dual saber, what appears to be, since you know from the Church of the Force, this appears to be a carving of Exarchon.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Temple statues.
Okay.
And the day breaks, daytime comes, things are back to normal. Your prisoner is still being watched. And with that, I think we'll go ahead and conclude our first session with you guys here on Warband, getting ready to go explore the Valley of the Dark Lords. So, it's been a wonderful time.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us for our first playthrough through our live RPG. We had a great time. We all had a lot of fun. We're going to be back next month with another episode of this, so be sure to be on the lookout. Thank you for joining us. If you're listening on Spotify or Apple, this will be the only podcast you can find on there, but if you go to our Patreon, patreon.com/Star Wars Station, you can check out the live video feed and the audio for all of our episodes at the $2 tier. So go check it out, subscribe, like us on Instagram, like us on Twitter. We all appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for listening to us. Until next time, stay wizard.